Let's make sure we protect each other's mental space. If you ever need me, just call. I'ma come running, give it my all. Love is love, God wins. Keep your vibrations high and watch how your blessings. Welcome to our tea. What's it gonna be? I'm thinking we can serve your tea hot. We can make it ice cold. We can put it in a shot. Or we can make it real bold. Oh, beef on top of beef, oh yes. Yes, it's giving messy, real mess. We having black tea, so won't you come and take a sip? We serving black tea, but be careful not to slip. Black tea, taste the drama real good. Do you want some black tea in the YT neighborhood? Truth is moving on them streets, but it's caught between them lies. Who be grifting, who cheats? Who be sending round them spies? Beef on top of beef all day, every day. Troublemakers put on display. Do you want some black tea? Won't you come and take a sip? We serving black tea, but be careful not to slip. Black tea, taste of drama real good. Do you want some black tea in the YT neighborhood? Black tea, you feel me? Black tea, feel me? Black tea, won't you come and take a sip? We serving black tea, but be careful not to slip. Black tea, taste of drama real good. Do you want some black tea in the YT neighborhood? Do you want some black tea? Won't you come and take a sip? We serving black tea, but be careful not to slip. Black tea, taste the drama real good. Do you want some black tea in the YT neighborhood? Black tea, black tea. Do you want some black tea? Welcome to our tea.
You see how everybody's trying to switch it up? Now it's the black tea sector. For the long time, it was Jaguar right sector. For the longest time, it was the Jaguar right sector. Now it's the black tea sector. You notice how that changed? And it really didn't change until we came over here. It really didn't change until we came over here, until we exposed the mockery, whatever, like the until we, like, if you go back and look at our interviews with Jaguar, well, they're not interviews, the times that she came up on the page, right? If you go back and look at those times that Jaguar came up on the page, we handled her in such a way, it literally changed how everybody else looked at her in this sector. Like, that's when it really became like, it went from what everybody was saying was the Jaguar right sector, and then all of a sudden it changed to the black tea sector after that. Like, after we started exposing, pointing out the scam, pointing out the bullshit, pointing out all of it, then it changed to the black tea sector after that. After that, it changed. It was like 1 minute it was the Jaguar right sector, and then the next minute it was the black tea sector. After we started pointing shit out, exposing shit, people realized like, oh, Jaguar is not this and like that. That's when it changed. When we laughed and made the jokes that we made and showed everybody, like, before that, everybody was making it seem like Jaguar was. You see what's happening over there? I seen a little bit of that. Sean Davieway is definitely, I don't know, maybe he's looking for credit. Maybe he's looking for credit. He wants y'all to give him credit where credit is due. Maybe he went back in. He went back in the Jaguar right sector, you know. Christian Rock sector must be getting boring over there. So he went back in the Jaguar right sector. You know, he needs back in that sector right now. He wants the drama to, and then think about it, like, everybody was cool with the Jaguar right sector. They was having secret phone calls with Jaguar right. You know, on the back end, they were having secret phone calls with Jaguar right. They were hella discussing Jaguar right on the back end, making plans with Jaguar and all types of stuff. You know what I mean? So it's like, how did that change? When did that change? Hold on, I might have to put the headphones on. Let me see. Okay,
Yo!
okay. Let me see. Yo,
Oh my God. I'm
can you hear me?
having a blast.
Do you see what y'all done started?
Yo! Those people are weirdos. Ralph, they're weirdos. I don't know if you saw my video earlier, but this man has been like, like effing black woman left, right, and center for 5 years.
And now he's over there praising Danny Robertson. And you know why he's doing that? It's because you know, Lady T, and basically, you know, the whole exposure is happening on your panel, the reinventing of these stories, bringing up the people, Sammy, everything like that. So he's pissed
Mm-hmm.
at you just for allowing it to take place on your panel.
That sucks to be him. Everyone has the right to express themselves. And he is so funny because now they're talking about the list and they think removing us from the list or removing me from the list is hurting my feeling when nobody ever asked those bitches to, to put no one on the list.
How, how did this list come about? That's what I want to know. Like, how did this list come about? I seen like some lists, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
just like, why are they listing the sector like this? Like, they're putting it like who's ranked where in the sector, so on and so forth, which is crazy. But I thought they were talking about AT2 being out of the sector. They were talking about you being out of the sector too.
They keep on saying that I'm cancel, and I'm like, you cannot decide who is part of the black tea sector. The black tea sector is the black tea sector. Sucks to be you.
It's terrible because you're right. Like, nobody really decides who's in this sector. We all kind of like, well, I know I didn't want to be in this sector. I know, like, you know, a couple of other people might have wanted to, they might have just signed up for this sector shit, but I didn't sign up for this sector shit.
Exactly. I
I
didn't
just
choose this
I just thought
sector.
it was
This
people,
sector chose
I thought it was
me.
people exposing, right. I thought it was people exposing Jaguar right and so on and so forth. And then come to find out it's a whole sector war. Like, now
Hmm.
I'm in this sector war and don't even know how I got in this sector war.
You are in the sector war just because you're not going with the grain. If you follow the leader, which is Sean
Yeah,
Davy Way, then you're fine. And Danny Robertson, who is our
yeah, but
Lord
they're
and
following
Savior.
Danny Robinson. Like everybody has to kiss Danny Robinson ass. That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like we
See,
can't have
and the
our own
worst part
opinions.
is they
We can't
don't
have our
listen to her.
like Danny Robinson is the
Mhm.
end all be all.
I
Like
swear.
that don't make sense.
That makes no fucking sense. And they don't even listen to her. They were
But
talking about how, oh, nobody's talking about Jag. Danny did a video about Jag yesterday.
well, they probably listen to Jaguar now because they probably listen to you, and then they seen like, well, who bothers her? So now they're going to bring up Danny Robinson because they know that you're beefing with Danny Robinson. So it makes
Mm.
sense for them to put them two and Danny Robinson in the top three. You know, they're the big three now in the
And they're the
sector. You
big
know,
three.
which is crazy
They're the big
because
three.
I didn't even like. Yeah, they're the big three now. So they're taking on anybody in the sector now because they're the big three.
I cannot wait for that. This is going to be awesome. I love a good fight.
So now I guess they're like, you know, we're the sector, but the
Hmm.
sector was not the black tea sector until more recently, like the last year
Yeah.
or so. That's when it changed to the black tea sector. Like before
Hmm.
that, it was the Jaguar Right sector. And then the last year,
Exactly.
it changed to the black tea sector. And there's only
Yeah,
been
because
like what,
Jag is
maybe
boring.
3 new additions.
Hmm.
It ain't been too many new people that entered the sector since then. Like me, you, who else entered the sector in the last year that made them change it
Oh.
all from
Oh yeah, no, that made it change it all, and that made it such a mark. I don't think there was anyone since us, because I know there are new people, and I'm not saying that they're not getting like more views, but we are pretty controversial. Well, I am.
I mean, when it comes to the sector, I mean, I'm not one to like chase clout or boost or anything like that, but you
Hmm.
know, all these people been doing live before I even was monetized. You know, before I was monetized in this sector, they was
Yeah,
holding lives about me, so on and so forth. So that's kind of
I just think it's
funny,
so funny.
but I guess that comes with protecting their sector. I guess I don't know. I didn't fall
Protecting
for
it from
debate though.
what?
When they protected it from other people getting in, it's a governing system, right? They
Mm,
got to govern the sector, decide who they want to let in and not let in. You know, that's why
hmm.
you ended up with so many people that seem to be doing the same thing. But I didn't really think about the sector like that. You know, I seen the games and stuff that they were playing, come over to
Hmm.
my panel, so on and so forth. I
Yep.
seen that and I was like, that sounds like a manipulation tactic. Like, even when the whole Messy Monday came about and they were like,
Hmm.
oh, I'm holding the Messy panel. I want you to come over and be a part of the Messy panel. Even that was like, I was skeptical of that. Like, nah, that definitely has the potential to
That seems
backfire
like a
because
setup.
you're going to go up
Because
there.
except if they do that,
It
they don't
is.
invite you up. They don't like they have to have the storyline in their head to be able to set you up. Or all they do is block you because they're
Think
that
about it.
weak. Mm-hmm.
But think about it like this. If you plan on a panel, right? That means they already planned these panels ahead of time. Like to do Messy Monday, to do like they already had a back end conversation of how they wanted and who they were going to invite. If you're the person that they
Exactly.
invited at the last minute, or the person that they invited, like, oh, I'm about to host a panel, then that means the joke is on you. You know what I mean? Because that means they're going to bring you up and flip the story. And they want you to be unprepared for it because they're preparing for it
Exactly.
however many days in advance. They're preparing for whatever panel that's about to take place. So when they let you know last minute, unannounced, it's because they want you to be unprepared, unaware of what's going on, so they can catch the raw emotion or feeling from you. But
Exactly.
they're already
Exactly.
prepared. They already talk to each
Yeah.
other probably Thursday about what they're gonna do Monday.
Yes. Like literally, you were asking why they did that list. It's just to revive the sector or make, I guess, official campaign relevant because he wasn't getting lots of people watching. Like he had maybe 50 people max in his channel before Sean Davy Way came back to revive his channel. Like they're
Yeah, his
trying
page
to
was
make
going down,
him
his numbers was
relevant.
tanking.
Mm-hmm.
So now this is about getting that lituation page off the ground and
Yeah.
building on that lituation page.
Yes,
And
because I don't know if you saw his
that's
video
crazy to
before.
me.
Like I don't know if you saw his video before. I got more views than him.
Right. So now like it's beneficial to beef with you.
Yeah, of course. It's always
It's
beneficial to
beneficial
beef
to
with
beef
me.
with you now. It's beneficial to go back and forth with you now.
Mm-hmm. But they're doing it like
And
as a last resort. What they
so
wanted was to destroy me at the beginning. And now they're like, okay, we need to fight because like the whole Lady T situation, I think they thought they could control her longer.
so now that it's like now that the cat's out the bag, now it's like, create a
Mm-hmm.
beef. I'm
Exactly.
starting to
So
look
now
at it
they're
like
gonna show
maybe
receipts.
what they showing receipts from though. What
I guess
receipts
they
would they
want to
have?
show the receipts on either 82 or on Lady T to show that she's crazy.
A little
I
bit of
think
both.
from what I understand, they're trying to say that basically they were playing her and that official Kingpin was there while he was putting up the messages. Like you belong to
Yeah.
me. I'm daddy, right? So it's
Yeah, but
like,
I
oh,
think
official
I think
Kingpin was
like,
next to me.
her adventurous, I think Lady T's adventurous side, gets her into a lot of shit, because she wants to be
Mm-hmm.
so adventurous, whatever the case may be. And
Mm-hmm.
also like it also allows her to be taken advantage of because she's generous, with her
Yes.
currency. And that's what these people prey upon. They don't see her, they see her
Mm-hmm.
currency. They see the
Yes.
support that she gave the knot, right? They see the support that she gave, official King Payne, right? They see the
Yes.
support and they want that support. They don't really want
Mm-hmm.
her in particular. They want the support. But also, she comes with a certain variation of drama. If you're going all the way back,
Yes.
she was in the Christian Rock sector, with Ronnie. And coming out of the Christian Rock sector, going into the Black Tea sector, whatever they want to call it now, and
Mm-hmm.
then Sean Davy picking up the Christian Rock sector, it would be
Yes.
more beneficial for him to beef with Lady T because remember she's from the Christian Rock sector, so the people that support her they
Exactly.
remember her from the Ronnie situation, and they
Yes, they
remember
do.
her, so it benefits his crowd, his audience to talk about her because that's
Mm-hmm.
another person that they had a hard on for going back to the
Yes.
Christian Rock sector. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes. And for them, she was a
So
perfect
now it's
storyline.
like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the patterns are all there. Like when you look at
Mm-hmm.
the patterns are all right there. They're set, the
Mm-hmm.
patterns are set right there. So it's
Mm-hmm.
almost like, if you ignore those patterns, then you are missing the bigger picture. And that is this circulatory bullshit of trauma. And yes, the idea is to, put Lady T in such a depression where
Yes.
you got to think in order for a demonic entity or anything to take over your body, like you have to put yourself in such a low vibrational frequency. And this is why I say it's about energy more
Mm-hmm.
than anything, because she's putting herself in a low space of depression, of sadness. What do you think is
Yes.
going to take over her? Anger, vengeance, whatever
Yes.
entity that is building, that's the entity that's going to latch on to her and control her vessel. And that's what they're opening up for her to be controlled by some entity that they're building. They're building that entity in her, from the Donat situation to
Absolutely.
to this situation, to that situation, right? They're building this
Mm-hmm.
in her. This is why the trauma bonding is there. They're not going to let her get over the knot situation. They're not going to let her get over now this Sean Dayway situation. On top of that, the Ronnie situation, right? So she'll, due to the
Mm-hmm.
fact that it's a circulatory thing, all they're going to do is pass her around to siphon her energy. Every time she builds back up, they're going to siphon her around to you know what I mean? Use
And
that
you know
energy.
what's funny? Because I'm just gonna talk to Jamie Singer. I don't know how to say the name. Okay, that person. They keep on saying that Maggie is riding the coattail. But Lady T and Sean Davy Way, was it supposed to be a storyline? Is that what you're telling me? Because from me, what happened yesterday, that
I
was new. That was new to me. I wasn't expecting that. What am I riding exactly?
Maggie, you got to understand. The reason why they're saying that is because
Mm-hmm.
you're the anonymity in the situation. Here's what I'm saying. Here's what I mean by that, right?
Yeah.
If official Kingpin and Sean Davey both plotting against Lady T in order to put her into this situation, whether
Mm-hmm.
discussing it in the Discord, building their Discord, nobody was really building Discords until after the Discord fell. People might have had Discords, but they wasn't building these groups in the Discord until they seen what we were doing with the Discord over here, right? And now everybody got these Discord messy rooms, right?
Yes.
So that right there changed the sector up, right? That right there changed the sector. When we started our messy pocket and our petty pocket in the Discord, everybody else took that idea and ran with it also. Whether they want to accept it or not, our idea for the petty pocket in the Discord created more Discords. On top of that, when you're looking at
Mm,
it, this is how they're building the Discord, because now you got to go over to their Discord to see the receipts. The same thing we was doing, right? So they all downplayed our method, right? They all downplayed the method that we were using, and then they secretly want and use the method, right? And then the people from our Discord, they are the ones helping them build, right? If you notice, there's a lot of
yeah.
circular names that keep popping up, right?
Yes.
Those circular names was once upon a time in the Discord or came to the Discord to see what we was doing in the Discord, right? So now you have that,
Absolutely.
right? The music stuff that we were doing, right? You can see that there was a high level of a change in people's music, right? When we came to the sector, right? The cartoon skits, everything that we were doing in order to bring life back to this sector, you can see them all now doing this same thing, right? And even what you were
Mm-hmm.
doing, right? The stuff how you were going about, hosting your panels, bringing this group in, that group in, all the people, right? You can see them mimicking that also, right? They
Yes.
needed new life in this Discord. I mean, not the Discord, in this sector, right? The sector was
Exactly.
dying out, right? This is
Yes.
why they don't want other people to repeat the method, right? They don't want
And now
me
they
coming
are
over to your
reviving
panel,
the
you coming
sector
over to
for,
our panel, or this.
like, they're
Right.
reviving
They're
it for
making it
him.
seem like they're reviving the sector.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. They're making
Because
it
they
seem like
killed
that.
it.
But
They're the one who
really, what's
unalived the
going to
freaking
happen is
sector.
all they're going to do. Exactly, because the content got boring, it got stale, right? So now they're not focusing just on Jaguar. They realize the sector is better when multitudes of people is beefing, right? Because think about it,
Yes.
a lot of people was beefing the same way before, right? And a lot of people would just attack Jag, attack this person, attack that person, right? And then when we opened up the door, it opened up the door for other people who just was mods. It opened up the door for people who was just on the page for a while. People in the comment section, think about it. You got the Snoopies that came
Jamie,
out of it. You got
what
all
did
the
I
people
do
who
to you
created their page.
exactly?
You know, cultivate with Kai didn't even get
Mm-hmm.
monetized until he did a whole Discord, live about Ralph's Discord, right? A lot of these people became something
Oh.
when they started either beefing with us or sitting at our tables, right? Cultivate with Kai
Well, I'm not
was
gonna say
in the
that about
Discord
Cultivate with
before he did
Kai,
a
but
live about the Discord.
I understand what you mean, that it did help him reach like big
I
hell.
watched the live that it happened. I watched the live that he got monetized on, and it was a discussion about Ralph's Discord and the women coming out of
Oh
Ralph's Discord
yes,
and how I must be putting some type of voodoo on them or something like
yes,
that.
I remember now. I
That was
remember
the
now.
live that he got monetized in. I watched him reach 1,000 and I watched him get monetized from talking about the Discord. I watched it with my own eyes. I was over there.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
remember now. I remember now.
Trevor Green came out of our lives. You know what I mean? Trevor Green, like we started showing
Mm-hmm.
them a different way to deal with Jaguar Wright, and everybody picked
Mm-hmm.
up on that. Everybody, remember when we had the conversations with Jaguar Wright. Jaguar Wright was damn near was not allowed on anybody else's panel after that. Everybody was like,
That's
"That's
true.
how you talk to Jaguar. That's how you deal with her." So on and so forth. Everybody started replaying my live before I even got monetized. Right? They were replaying my live,
That's
going
true.
all the way back to the Shelly Carter, going all the way back to the Ali Carter when Ali Carter did the hair kitty kitty thing. Ratchet TV was playing my live from TikTok, showing it over here. Like, yeah, what's going on? You hear my voice and everything on his live. This was a year and a half ago. This was a year and a half ago. And then it changed when we basically, because you
Mm-hmm.
played a part in that whole knocking Jaguar off her pedestal, right? Me with the whole Black Bra thing and talking about her, pointing out all of this stuff, you know what I'm saying?
You think that's
Showing
what destroyed
how
her?
little, how petty she really is.
You think that's what
Yeah,
destroyed her? Because I
yeah,
literally don't
Maggie,
understand. Like she
Maggie,
just
listen.
disappeared.
N-
Yeah.
nobody else was pointing out. You got to understand when that truth hits real close, when people start pointing out the connections, big homie CC, Ronnie Bo, in other countries, that might not be much to point out a conspiracy, right? But in America, when you're pointing this stuff out and you're making these connections and you're showing fraudulent schemes and you're pointing out the nonprofit organization cruelty free, when
Mm-hmm.
you're pointing out the websites that they're using and so on and so forth, the digital trail, the emails, when you're pointing all of that out and they know they're doing incriminating shit that can be a RICO act, right? It
That's
changes
true.
up everything. It changes up everything. All of them change their behaviors. All of them. If you go back and look at the live, well, you can't go back and look at the ones that was on your page, but
Yeah,
Jaguar
you
and
know
them
why.
responded to everything I was saying on my page, right? Everything
Yeah,
that we were saying
absolutely.
a year and a half ago on the page, Jaguar was responding to, right? It got to the point where, she had to separate herself from Ronnie Bo for a little bit, right? Ronnie Bo was like, yeah, we can't be seen on the same platforms together, so on and so
I
forth, right?
remember that.
She had to
I
deny her
remember.
connection with Big CC, right? She had to take away like everything was getting taken off the table. All the people that she was utilizing, right? Even the whole making her mods go to this Megan person for this mental thing, whatever, like all of that, right?
Yes, I
Her
remember.
sharing medicines with Nina Gold, all of that, right? So everything that we were saying, right? You might have seen it a couple of months later, you might have seen it, 8 months later, but everything that we were saying, she was responding to. And the whole time she felt like she had to clean up. So all these other players that's involved, she used them to help her clean up. The people that was in the Discord that started going against the Discord, they are paid actors by these following groups. The people who you just seen disappear, that made it seem like they were building a page but then just disappeared, the page disappeared, their Instagrams disappeared, they was getting
Mm-hmm.
paid to do these things, right? Why you think you don't see the Cleos no more? Cleo
Yeah,
was
what the
so
fuck is she?
invested in Jaguar, and now all of a sudden Cleo's gone. This is the person that's
Uh,
in,
and
in the
just a question for
discords,
you. A
leaving messages,
question for you,
putting
Ralph.
out addresses.
Ralph, do you know that Jamie person? Who the fuck is that person? Can I insult them?
I don't know. I don't know who that person is. Insult away. That's one of your
Oh, is it the first
trolls.
time
That's
they
somebody
coming
that's
in?
following you
You're
around.
coming in just to insult me, Jamie?
Yeah, that's the first
Get
time.
off my dick. Okay, like what the fuck is wrong with you? Thank you, Ralph. I just wanted to know that. Please continue.
Yeah, so when you looking at this, this is the repeated This is something that is repeated.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and now that they got people in the sector that's not like, you got to think about it. Like, if I know that if I start a beef with somebody in this
Mm-hmm.
sector, I know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm going to do. That shit's going to captivate my mind to the point where I'm going to be holding 6-hour lives, 5-hour lives, 12-hour lives. Like, that's why I don't like beefing with people, because it's going to, like, listen, if I'm beefing, I don't give a fuck if it's a YouTube beef or, listen,
I
I'm doing
know.
lives in
I
the
know.
morning. I'm posting about 50 of them on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I'm posting it everywhere I can. I know how this social media, the internet is undefeated. So when I beef with you,
Mm-hmm.
I'm posting you everywhere. And they realize that. They realize when certain people beef, they get more recognition, right? So when we was beefing with Jaguar, think about it. No one was putting their name, their own name in their title until we kept on repeatedly putting Ralph DaWise is live. And now the Jaguar Wright effect is live, is now a title that she uses repeatedly, right? We
That's
were
fucking
pushing
true.
ourselves into the algorithm, not knowing. We didn't
That's
know that we were
true.
pushing ourselves in the algorithm like that by putting our own name in our title, right? But we kept on trying to figure out, why did they want us to put their names in our title? Why did they not say, you could put my name in your title? Why did Jaguar want me to put the name in the title, right? Because it was pushing them in the algorithm, right?
What do they have
So
with
what
my
we did was
vagina,
constantly
Ralph?
just put, well, that's the mind fuck, right? That's the mental mind
Mm-hmm.
fuck, right? All of us are insecure about our sexualities in a sense, right? A lot of men might be insecure about their, sex performance, whether it be erectile dysfunction, like like some people we know, or
Each
whatever it may
time you
be,
say
right?
that, I
So
just think
they
about how
use
you used
that
to
as a
say it
assault.
before.
They use that as a way to, because they know that they're looking for insecurities. It's like when they try to say something about my teeth, or they try to say something
Mm-hmm.
about my bald head, whatever it is that they saying, right? They're using these things that is part of your sacral chakra that they know that you might be shame about or insecure about. It's like a
I
person
am
with messed up
absolutely
feet.
not ashamed about that part of
They're
me
always
at
going to point out your
all.
feet, right? So they think that you are ashamed. Listen to what I'm saying. It's a difference between one being ashamed and then them thinking that it's a shame, right? When they realize
Mm,
that it's not, that you're not ashamed, then they'll try to find something different that you could be ashamed about, right? But right
that's so
now, it's better
weird.
to, as they say, let sleeping dogs lie. Allow them to think that it's bothering you, right? Because otherwise, they'll try to search for what's bothering you, right? A lot of times, it's psychological. So
Mm,
you can pretend like something's not bothering you, and then they'll move on, or you can act like it's bothering you, and you'll see them keep on bringing that up, right? If my teeth was
Jamie,
bothering
stop
me,
talking
right, they'll
about
keep.
me, especially the weirdo. Like, I hate it when those weird ass people, they just literally their only point is talking shit about me. I'm like, what is
Oh
it?
shit!
Did I hurt your dog?
Ain't that?
What is it? Why are you
Oh
bugging
shit!
me? You know, I
If
don't even know why I'm controversial.
you know why,
Why? Because of Danny?
you know why. I mean, not only that, but you're almost like the one that got away. You know what I mean? You're the
Mm.
one that got away because in some way, shape, or form, you was either supposed to be, a hell of a Jaguar supporter, which was going to boost Jaguars numbers, ratings to have you popping up over there, right? Or it's just like they said, they build up this rapport with you only to later build a crash out with you. It seems like this is the method of YouTube
Mm,
in order to grow. They knew that you would be a promptness person because you can sit and you have the ability to sit in front of the screen for hours, so on and so forth, right? A lot of
mm-hmm.
them don't have the gift of gab. They can't sit in front of the screen and just talk about something. They're not, doing the work like that. Think about it. These people have
Okay.
been around longer than you have been around, Maggie. They've been around longer than you've been around. You mean to tell me
Yeah.
they just now thinking about getting PCs and how to work PCs?
And how
That's
to
what you
do
telling me?
thumbnails.
That
Did
they
you see
just
that
now
they're all
thinking like,
making better thumbnail now?
maybe
Like they're all making better thumbnail
right.
now. Good for them though.
I thought you started making thumbnails for all these people. That's how bad I
No,
said.
I don't
Damn,
know that at
Maggie
all.
must be
Not at
making
all.
thumbnails for everybody.
Hell no, no, no,
Jaguar
no, no.
thumbnails is changing. All these other people
I
thumbnails is
know.
changing. Trevor Green, what's going on with you, Trevor Green?
Yo, Trevor.
Everybody doing thumbnails now.
Yeah, it's
You know,
weird.
but the
It's
the
funny.
beef in the sector. See, my thing is, I know somehow, some way, I'm going to get pulled into this bullshit. I know I am.
Yeah,
I
sorry.
don't know if I should like prepare myself now and just get
Mm-hmm.
all of my ammunition ready now and just start
Yes,
loading up the guns. I don't know if I should just start
yes,
loading up now and making preparations for the bullshit.
yes, yes. Please do.
Everybody thumbnails look the same now, Trevor Green. Ain't that crazy? Everybody thumbnails look the
Yo,
same. I'm thinking Magic. I'm starting to think like even when this like we did the gold and black on our thumbnail, I started looking at my own thumbnails like what the fuck is everybody using gold and black for? I had to switch it up, go red, blue, other colors because I was like, what the fuck is everybody like mimicking the same color patterns or
yes, they
that's
are.
why I didn't want to get caught up in a collective. That's why I didn't want to get caught up
Yo,
in this collective because somehow, some way, when you get trapped in these collectives, they start mimicking you. It's like being in a relationship with somebody. You know how you find yourself doing shit that your significant other is doing. You
yes,
like, damn, I'm
yes,
around them too much.
yes, yes. Like, oh my
That's how
God,
I'm feeling
they
like
all
this shit
have
is
the same
happening to
thumbnail.
Trevor
It's
Green.
kind
I'm
of
like, why the
insane to
fuck
look.
is everybody using the same color pattern,
Yo,
same thumbnail prints? I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
yo.
I didn't
No,
want to say
I
nothing
did.
because I
I
ain't want
don't do
nobody to do a
thumbnail.
live like
I don't do
he's going
thumbnail
crazy.
for people. Like, except for people I want to do thumbnail for. I just noticed it also, and it was funny.
I don't know what the hell it is. Chat GTP must be fucking with people or something. Whatever application they using for these
What
thumbnails,
they
it
do
got to
is that
be
they take the
something
thumbnail,
because
like let's say they will take your thumbnail and then they use that, they put it into the AI and then they put their own title. Like that's literally what they do because even with ChatGPT, you don't get the same thumbnail all the time. Like there is a style, there is
what
like
I did
education.
notice is like, and look, here's how you know that they're duplicating other people's thumbnails,
Yeah,
right? If it was their original thumbnail, it wouldn't be a timestamp in the bottom corner of their thumbnail. That means
there
they
you go.
took somebody else's thumbnail after the time
Yes,
was like after their show was over with, because you can see like it'll be a thumbnail, but then it'll say 100. It'll say 100 hours and 24 minutes or whatever it'll say. It'll
there
say
you go.
124 on there, right? And you're looking like, what the hell? If that was their
Even the
original
placement
thumbnail,
is
it
gonna be
wouldn't
the
have
same.
somebody else's timestamp on there. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
but
it wouldn't have
even the
somebody else's
placement is the
timestamp on it.
same.
That's how you know, right?
Like
But that's what
everything
I'm
is the
saying.
same.
Like the concept of it is crazy
Yes,
because now we are in a thumbnail war. Now we in a thumbnail
yeah,
war. Whoever got the best looking thumbnail. So now everybody's creating these controversial ass thumbnails, and people not reading no more. It's like a picture book now. People see the thumbnail and say, "Oh shit,
exactly.
oh, this who they be. This what this live about to be about. This what this beef is about. Oh, I'm going in there. I seen such and such picture on the thumbnail. This person picture was on the thumbnail. It looked like they had them in a headlock on the thumbnail. Like a motherfucker will
It's just
go and
funny. It's
describe
just
your
funny.
thumbnail more than they describe your live. They like, so what
Exactly.
happened in the live? I don't know, but that damn thumbnail said it all.
Thank you. I'm like, oh my
Tell me
God.
I'm lying, Trevor Green.
Nah, you ain't lying. I'm not Trevor
Y'all can't
Green, but
say
I'm
I ain't
saying
lying.
it. Okay, like what the fuck is
Magic,
this?
you can say it too. Shit, period.
Yo,
I thought
stop it.
like
I
I
saw that.
thought
I was
the
like, why is
commercial.
everyone
Listen,
copying my shit? And then I started laughing, but it's fine.
that's why I thought it was you because even
No.
Jaguar's birthday, happy birthday, Jaguar's live that say happy birthday. I was looking at that shit and I was like, why does look like Magic did this thumbnail? I said,
No,
Maddie must
Magic
be
did
doing
not.
thumbnails
They
for
took
everybody.
people's thumbnail, they take it, they screenshot it, they put it into ChatGPT, and they do copy style. Because ChatGPT is not gonna
I said,
do
Maddie
every
must be
single
out here.
thing thumbnail the same. It's not, you know what I mean?
Yo, listen, Trevor Green, I'm telling you, man, you sitting on a gold mine. You sitting on a gold mine, my guy. Listen to me. The cartoon wave that you are on right now, you can duplicate that shit, multiply that shit, and sell it on any social media platform. I'm trying to get linked up with you so we can do it on TikTok with some of the bullshit that's going on TikTok. You can literally go viral overnight if we put this together right. And then we can have a cartoon out there that we can sell to a network. We can start our own TV show on Roku and just have it playing nonstop on Roku. I'm telling you something. With the
A TV
cartoons,
show
if
about
you
who?
just open up, you say what?
About who? Jag?
About the black tea sector in general,
Oh
right?
my
Think
God.
about it. Think about it like this. Think about the characters that are in the black tea sector, right? Thinking about all of them with their own little cartoon, right? But the beef always entwines another character from the black tea sector, right? That'd be a cartoon people like to watch. That'd be like Wayne Head. That'd be like, Code Name Kids Next Door. That'd be like, I mean, we could do a whole we could do a whole spinoff to PBS Kids, but we can just give it a different name, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it will take off. The reason why it will take off because it'll be something new. People are tired of tying their feelings to all of this drama. Now that we know it's just for content, now that we know it's for entertainment purposes, why not make it even more entertaining? You know, why not
Amen
make
to
it even
that.
more entertaining? Remember, when when they have movies that sell like Sausage Party, right? When a
Did that movie
cartoon
sell?
sells like Sausage Party,
Did it sell?
they came out with a Sausage Party too. That's how big that it sold so much. They came out with a Sausage Party too.
Huh.
So you can do some great things with cartoons if you actually present it right. You know what I'm saying? It's all in the theaters, right?
Yes.
So you
Yes.
could do some great things if you present it right. People
Yeah,
probably wouldn't.
absolutely.
That would be like the new
The
Bebe's
Adventure
Kids.
of
If
Jaguar
you create a
Lion.
cartoon with Jaguar Wright and you make a movie about Jaguar Wright, right? That should be like Bebe's Kids.
Like a
Of
day
course, you
in the
got to
life
get the
of
right
Jaguar
characters to
of
play the right roles,
Lion.
but
You would need to find like a new name, like Lion or Cheetah. Cheetah, right? Or
I
something
mean,
like
of
that.
course, you have to elaborate on some of the stories. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Not
Oh,
elaborate,
she
but
has
you
her
might have to
own
change
lore.
up some of the names and stuff like that.
Hmm. Because I thought she disappeared because
But
of
think about it, like
Odell. I thought
no,
Odell was
Jaguar Wright
like,
disappeared because that shit was hitting close to home, right?
mm,
Investigators looking into her, stuff like that, right? There was a lot of stuff that's about to take place around Jaguar, and she knows it. She can't do nothing. Think about it. Everything is in Odell's name. She
yep.
can't move how she wants to, right? Right now on her Patreon, she's acting like she's getting gifted land and stuff like that, like she's trying to
What?
do homesteading. The same thing that y'all sit here and make fun of me about, and y'all try to point out that I'm, doing and this, that, and the third. Jaguar is trying to do that same thing right now on her
She's even
Patreon.
stealing that? Are you kidding me?
She don't have no original ideas. She realized a lot of people realize that there's a lot of black people in America that are looking to do homestead, looking to have self-sustaining systems of growing their crops and so on and so forth, right? So the method to her madness is just to steal that idea and make it seem like she's unifying now. So she's trying to change her image up, right? Her and Wolf
Wow.
Coochie, they're trying to still bring the controversy, but they're trying to change their image up. It's like a sociopath running across someone who has a great mind. You know, they would like to pick at people's minds. Like if you notice when she was around you, she was stealing a lot of your, talking points or whatever. She would probably have back end conversations with you. And before you can even talk about it, she probably was doing it on her page or something like that, right? These are
Yes.
tendencies, but they're pattern behavior, they're human pattern behaviors, right? So when you have somebody who's combing through the internet and they're looking for different conspiracy theories, different things that attach themselves to, they want the hippest thing that's out there. They want the who's producing information at a fast pace and it's new,
Yo,
right? Who's not
Tanika.
repeating, because the faster they can get to it, the faster they can manipulate it, right? So if you say something today, but they're manipulating it tomorrow, and they're in a bigger eye than you, then their word will go over yours, right? Ali Carter has been around way before Jaguar, but Jaguar has seen Ali Carter's method and latched onto it, right? The different stories that's out there been out there, but Jaguar has seen something in it and was like, shit, I can too. I can make money like that too. I can play the victim. I can make it seem like the industry did me wrong and so on and so forth.
Yep.
And that's what she did. And every bit of controversy, think about it. For someone to have their normal life, but they record everything in their normal life to play the recording of it later for when they get
That's
monetized,
weird.
think
That's
about
weird.
that. That means everything she was putting her son through, everything she was putting Goomba through, everything she was putting her mom through, she was thinking, when I get monetized, I'm going to replay all of this. Yeah, that's a great idea. That's
That's some
disturbing.
psychopathic like way of thinking.
Right. But think about what she breeded off of that. She breeded what we see now. What we see
Mhm.
now. OKP trying to set people up to come on the panel so he can later tear them down. Right.
Yep.
King Payne setting people up, using women, so on and so forth. Right. Denot, right? All of these people, if
What do you
you
think
look
is
it
the
up, Mandy, it's
relationship with
literally
Donut?
called the Jaguar effect.
What do you think is the point
All
with
of them,
Donut?
they
Because
all in
Sean
it
Davy Way,
together.
are you saying?
It's a
Because Sean
den
Davy Way
of
was
thieves. It is a
literally
it.
like he was doing so much about Donut, even to the point of telling Lady T to tell me not to talk to Donut. He was doing a bunch of shit.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like I think they're all, to be honest. Like I think it's all just like that den of thieves thing. You know what I mean? Keep the drama circulating amongst each other. They don't care that they're talking about each other. It's keeping them relevant with a new fan base, a new group of people, right? So the job was to bring Donut up to make him relevant, because you got to go all the way over to Twitch to see what the fuck his response is. You know what I mean? So it's like
Yeah.
all of them are connected. You know what I mean? All of them are connected. You know, in a way.
So interesting. Because when I'm telling you, he had a whole meltdown about Lady T talking to Donut, anyone talking to Donut. Like he was acting like a crazy person.
Yeah, because they're all connected. It's the trauma that connected them. This is
Mm-hmm.
years and years of them being in this sector. Remember when Sean
Insanity.
Davy Way and them was beefing with Denot, Denot was defending Jaguar at that time. So their
Yeah.
beef go back to a time when Denot was defending Jaguar and taking all of these attacks for Jaguar. So that's how far back their beef extends back to. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. I wonder
Because
why they act this way
at one
they
point,
were
the
also
Knot
close
was
down.
trying to manage Jaguar's YouTube career or whatever. The Knot was trying to manage.
Yeah.
So the Knot had Jaguar on the panel and he was defending Goomba and Jaguar and so on and so forth. And he was
Mm-hmm.
taking a lot of the hits from these content creators. So that beef goes all the way back. And then it ain't no real telling, what parties we not invited to, because I'm pretty sure to me, to be honest, I think all of these people might have met in real life already and did the whole like
Probably.
compromising situations on each other. Like, I think they was at parties together back in the day, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. I think they all intermingled with each other at one point, you know, or another. And there's some compromising shit that's not being told about, you know, but they do this because controversy sells, and this repeated rhetoric that they keep on doing, it's, you know what I mean?
I agree. Like there's something weird with them.
Maggie didn't technically come from Atwood. Maggie was in the
Maggie
Meghan
came from
Markle.
Atwood.
Maggie
Maggie
was
came from
in.
Marvel. Maggie came from her mother's vagina. Okay, like what is wrong with all of y'all? If your only thought when you look at my video on Atwood is, well, she was on the platform, there's something wrong with you.
I don't think that matters. Like, to be honest, like, think about it. Like, it doesn't matter what sector you came from. How'd you end up at this point, right?
Man, you
The
have a bunch of
reality of it
flow here.
is we're at this point.
Yeah.
That's the reality, is we're at this point, right? And I want the trolls to understand something, right? If you know the history of where the person that you're trolling came from, then that means you too came from that sector. Because how long have you been trolling Maggie or whoever you in here to troll? Like, how long have you been trolling her?
And why are you all here?
Because Maggie's old pages are gone.
That's true. Why are you bugging me? Always upset with me, I swear to God.
The old Maggie page is gone. It was Maggie.
It doesn't matter that I was
Black
cool
Owl,
with Atwood.
Right? How do I know? I've been around for all of this bullshit.
But you did a research on me.
I ain't like do no research. I've been around.
What do you mean? You
I've
didn't
been
watch
around
my
for
video?
this. I was here when Maggie was.
You were not here when I was doing Marvel.
When Maggie was, you know. I wasn't here when you was doing Marvel. I mean, nobody was really here when you was doing Marvel. That was under a page that
research. That's what I meant.
I'm the one that exposed your Marvel page.
I know. That's what I meant by research. Okay. We arrived at the same time in the sector, but you did research on me. That's why you know about Marvel and all of that. That's what I was saying.
That's why people didn't want to beef with us over here.
Mm-hmm.
They was like, what the fuck? No. When the whole, I ain't gonna mention certain names, but when we came over here beefing, oh yeah, we came over here like we did a 12-hour live on the Knot panel. We did a 12-hour live on the Knots panel. You know what I mean? We did Sorrell's World or whatever that was. Sherry and Perret, like we was not playing. We was going live left and right. We was holding 5-hour lives, 6-hour lives. But then the Knot got jealous because people was telling him. Yeah, we did all of that.
I have to watch it all.
Like, we done pissed big homie CC off. You know, we had pissed big homie CC off. We pissed Ronnie Bo off to the point where they were like, don't even mention their pages. We pissed Atwoods off when we did the live about Atwoods. I pissed I pissed all of them off. Yes, and Maggie helped, including Maggie's bullshit. Maggie would go start shit and then be like, Ralph, can you help me with them?
Yes.
Too Strong's panel, Quiet Storm.
Quiet Storm? Oh, yeah. That was after Jag.
Yeah, but even after Jag, you would go start shit with these damn characters.
I was not starting shit. Okay. Was I starting shit? Well, I call this liberty of expression. Because if you can talk shit about me, I should have the right to talk shit about you. Like too
Okay,
strong.
Magic.
I
Now
came to do my
I'm
mea
gonna explain
culpa.
something.
Uh-uh.
So the
Don't.
too strong panel, I
Oh
get
God.
that. You got set up for that.
Yes.
Okay, the too strong panel you got set up for. You was
Yes.
on your apology tour and you didn't realize that your apology tour was actually going to
People
get
in
turned
your
into,
apology tour,
your
it's such a
roast.
weird way to say that you're apologizing for doing wrong. It's like, oh my God, you did your apology tour. And it's like, don't you like an apology? Don't do what after leaving Jag, was I supposed to just act as if I had not done anything to no one?
I think that people don't accept apologies no more. Like we live in
Yeah,
such a
there's
world
something
that is
wrong with
built
that.
on sarcasm
Apology
and
tour is weird as
rhetoric. I don't
fuck.
think people, because
I'm like,
like to
it's an
be honest, like
apology.
even if you look at the sector, even if you look at this sector, if you look at however you want to look at this, like this is
Yes, I
this
make
is
the
the
rule,
upside
lady.
down
Show
world.
no
So
advocate.
people,
Question for you, Ralph. So sorry.
they want
Do
you.
you know those people?
What's up?
Shoot in the
Do
house,
what?
shoot in the house, and lazy
No, that's
Chomo.
your trolls. Listen, that's
So
that's all your
acting as
trolls.
if
That's
you,
all the
not
people that's
you, but I'm
coming
talking
in.
to them. Stop acting as if you give a fuck about the rule here when you're clearly here just to fucking piss me off. Like they want you and me to fight.
They can't make us right.
Yes, they can.
Nobody. No, they can't. No, they can't.
If you poke, poke, poke,
That's the
you
one
can
thing
fight.
about me.
Because you just started like
No,
with the
no, Maggie.
apology tour. That could piss me
Listen,
off. Yeah.
I'm gonna explain the reason why. The reason why I said the reason why I brought up the apology tour is because you might have been,
Mhm.
apologizing to everybody for everything, but their goal was never to take an apology.
Accept
Their
it.
goal was to
Yeah.
allow you on a platform so they can build content off of, because one, you got to think about it. Look at the repeatedness of it, right? They'll get you on a
Hmm.
panel, and then the next live that they do is them breaking down what was said on the panel the day before or prior to, right? So this is
Yeah, that's
a
true.
repeated pattern, right?
That's true.
I'm saying that you got caught up in this pattern of behavior that was already taking place before you got here. Whether you
Yeah.
want to accept it or whether you
No,
want to
I
say like
agree
this
that
behavior was
I
already
got caught
taking
up.
place, right?
I agree. That was a
Right. So it's
storyline. I
like
didn't know
once you
about it.
realize it,
Hmm.
like you got to think like you seen it, and then once it started affecting you, you was like, oh man, now I can't go to other people's panel anymore. I gotta stay in my own panel for a while because you seen it. You seen it
Yeah.
happening. You went to this
Yeah,
person
because it's
panel,
not
they
safe to go
flipped the script.
anywhere
You went
else.
to that person panel, they flipped the script. Right.
No, there are
Right.
some people that
That's
accepted
what
my
I'm saying.
apology. No, there are some people that did accept my apology because not everyone is part of that fucking, uh, you know, troll farm. But there were people that was clearly there to set me up. Quiet Storm, that was a plan I had because I wanted to expose him.
Well, Quiet Storm also has motives. Like he wants to finally get on the Atwoods page and go back and forth with Atwoods, as he say. His goal was to try to debate with Atwoods, so he was putting himself in any spaces that could get him closer to that goal. Um, and then also like you say, like once the truth started coming out about him and you guys started exposing that part, that's where things became,
No,
compromised
but
for
like,
him.
isn't
Otherwise,
it
he would
like
have sat around and
fascinating?
popped up.
Like, isn't it fascinating that you can see how hard they're trying to push a narrative in the chat and make us fight? And I'm talking about the troll, not your normal subscriber or my normal subscriber. It's like
I mean,
literally
everybody knows
like
what the deal is.
it's fascinating. Like
I
they're
don't pay
literally
attention to them.
showing us their hand.
I know the normal people that be in my chat, like, right? I
Yeah.
know the normal people that be in my chat. So everybody that's popping up that's like, doing what they do. I know that that's not nobody, but you know what I mean. It's a reason why they're doing that. It's you would
Yeah, but
have to want to
it's
defend the ego
fascinating.
or the pride. Like I don't defend the ego or the pride. You know what I mean? I don't feel like I need to defend ego or pride. But
Oh no,
everything
it's
that they're
about
saying is
seeing
going to
the.
make you, you
No, no,
know,
no. It's about. No, no, no. What I'm saying is that look at how what they're doing, as in look at the play. Like they always do that. Like they try to
right.
do it also in
It's
Kimmy's
patterns of
chat.
behavior.
Yeah, it's fascinating. That's what I meant.
Patterns of behavior.
I'm like, wow, you really
Yep.
just be doing the
Human
same
pattern.
shit over and over. Do you not get tired?
It could be the same person with multiple accounts.
Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe
Yeah,
it's the
maybe
same
because
person with three
that person
accounts.
does always the same thing. Like they tried to do that with Kimmy and me, like I think a week ago. I'm like, damn, you really want to paint a narrative that I am taking over people's channel or doing a bunch of shit. And I think it's kind of fascinating because I want to know who hates me so much that they would send so many people against me. Okay, I guess I know my answer.
You don't think it's I mean, you don't think it's kind of cool though? You don't think it's kind of cool?
No,
You know what I mean? That they
no,
that they give you that much attention. Yeah, they
no.
kind of make you realize like you got fans. You know what I mean?
I just want them
You
to
ain't never
leave.
had fans before, Maggie. You got
Uh,
fans now, Maggie. You got fans. Do you hear me?
listen,
You got
listen. They're ready to
fans.
live OKP's panel for just to fuck with me. I guess they are fans. Like I just find them
Nah,
fascinating because
think
I'm
about
like,
that. You got
why are you
fans.
following me?
You got fans, Maggie. You got
It's weird and
fans.
disgusting.
Oh
Really, you
shit.
actually think I work for someone? I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you, but I think something is wrong with you for you to follow me. If I'm a bad person, you can just not watch me. The fact that you make it a point to watch me is on you. And yes, it does bother me because those people keep on following me. It's weird. I feel like I'm like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with those people? Like it makes me
I
ask
mean,
myself a lot of
you
questions
attack
about
their.
them.
It's like if you're attacking their
Hmm.
leader, whatever master, whatever their idol, right? You're attacking a lot of these people's idols, so they got
That's
to
true,
protect
though.
their idols by trolling you. That's their
That's true.
superpower is trolling you. You know what I mean? So how else can they protect their idols unless they troll you? Then they can go back to their idols and be like, "Oh, guess what? I pissed Maggie off over on this page, or I
Yeah, why are they
pissed
so
Maggie
proud
off
to
over
piss me
here."
off?
You know,
Why are they so proud of pissing me
because they got
off?
to go back and the recognition for pissing you off is like a
What
reward.
recognition will
You
you?
know, it's like a
You know
reward,
what?
pat on the back.
That short farm is
When
so
they go
weird.
back to whoever page they come back, like you got
Yeah,
to think about it. They're gonna run tell somebody that they pissed
yeah.
you off somewhere. That's who they doing it for. They're not doing it for this moment or for their self or whatever, right? They have somebody that they're going to go back and tell. You know what I mean? Or they have a Discord that they're going to say something in, or they have, you know what I mean?
Ralph, remember when you said, "I know I'm going to be part of the bullshit now. Do I need to prepare?"
Yeah.
Prepare, my man. Prepare. You have a damn job. Doesn't look like it, darling. Like I
I
find
just
all of them
I kind
weird
of
because
just
it's
look at
really
the
like they're like, "Yay, I won a prize. I annoyed Maggie." And I'm like, most things annoy me. Don't they realize I'm easily annoyed? I'm a heiress.
I don't give no response. I don't give no response. I come to the realization of a lot of stuff and I just don't give no response to it because
I
you have to
know.
look at it like they want you to respond to it. Like when you respond, that's when it gets power. You know what I mean? Like somebody saying something, don't give
Mm.
it power. Responding to it gives it power. You know what I mean?
And I am an heiress. It's not because you English speaking people are saying that it stopped at 19th of April that it's true. And French, the 20th of April is included and being an heiress. But I know you're ignorant. And you're right, I do respond a lot, but I'm so reactive. How do you do it? We are literally birthday twin, and you're so much calmer than me. What time were you
I just don't.
born?
I just learned how not to give people that. I don't give people that.
I said you speak English, you
that
stupid.
notion.
You're right, I am reactive.
I just
Like
don't
you
give
seem
people
more
that level
Taurus.
of power over my feelings and emotions.
Oh, for
Yeah,
me,
because we're right there on the cusp.
nothing.
So you're actually a twin. I could be
Yeah,
in my
you're like a
Aries,
Taurus and like an
state, but
Aries.
then that's when I'm in my mind, and it's too much in my mind. Like when I'm in the Aries state, that's when I'm combing through my mind and digging through. Like I'm in my head too much. That's too much. So I actually just stay with the the moon side. Like it depends. It depends. Like sometimes you might need to be in that thinking place, and then sometimes you might need to be in that like block people off space. Like so I use that Taurus energy just to block people out, ignore people, you know what I mean?
I don't know how to use my Taurus
But if somebody
energy. All I can do is
shit,
be
you
an
use it. You
Aries.
use it. Every time that ODD kick in, every time you think somebody says something that you like, no. Your ass use that Taurus energy. I'll be seeing it when you on your panel. When you on your page, you use that Taurus energy. When it comes to them owls,
but
you
I'm so
use that Taurus
fiery.
energy.
I'm so fiery. That's the thing with me. Like I want to box someone so fast. And for
And
me,
never
it's
been
so
in a fight.
usual. It's so normal that I'm like, oh, why are they thinking it's a big deal to annoy me? I get annoyed all the time.
Exactly. That's why they do it. They know how easy it is.
It's
They
fucking
know and
easy.
see how easy it is.
It's really easy to annoy me.
They know. They know it. They
Okay,
see,
but do
and
they
it's
think it hurt
perfect
my
for
feelings?
it's perfect for the games. No, because it's perfect for the games. It's perfect. You're the perfect specimen for YouTube games.
Because I'm too
That's why they
reactive.
do it.
Oh yeah, no, me,
Exactly. Because they know it's
I
gonna get
will
a
curse the
response.
bitch like so fast. And when I was younger, I was so much worse.
They like it. They think it's
You don't care what he
they
does to
like the
me, and
fact
yet
that
here
because they
you
know
are.
they're gonna get a couple of lives from you.
Yes, fuck them all. Me, I'm so happy to curse a bitch. I'm like, how dare you follow me from panel to panel and then tell me that I don't matter? Are you okay? Are you well? I want to
Well,
be a Taurus now.
it's a lot of different creators might be trying to pull up on you, they might be trying to pull up. Jaguar, Odell, they don't like they think that you should be out of the sector, They all think that because they don't like that See, they know that you're a problem for the sector. That's why they try to get your page. They try to do these different things. They know you're a
Yeah,
problem
they're
for the
so
sector,
obsessed.
And
And they're
they know
like,
your
they watch
intentions.
my
Like,
numbers. They're like, oh my God, she's falling down. She's not falling down. I'm like, bitch, I ain't falling down. I am in the valley of the shadow of death. What's wrong with those people? Why are they
take
so
me to the valley of
invested?
the shadow of death,
Yes,
death.
dead. How do you say it?
That's crazy. Hold on. Let me see something.
Yes.
Hold on.
Have your clan found? Bye.
Hold on,
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't. You are so fucking unserious, Ralph.
It's gonna say it. Watch.
Mickey Wayne, Mickey Wayne.
It's techno.
Yo, imagine that. Mickey Wayne, Mickey Wayne.
You took that. You took that to the next level.
Wait, I don't see Make It Rain. Make It Rain. Make It Rain. Make It Rain.
You know damn well you don't say make it rain.
Oh, shut up.
You say make it Wayne. Make it Wayne.
Shut up. Leave me in my French accent and peace.
Make it Wayne. Make it Wayne.
Make it Wayne. Make it Wayne.
Take me to the valley of the shadow of death.
Yes.
Get me out of the valley of the shadow of death.
Yes. Yeah.
Get me out of the valley of the shadow of death.
Yeah, get me out. Yo, I had a whole lesson with Kimi today about how to say, woman. No, when there is like multiple woman. How do you say the woman in plural?
Women.
And women. There you go. Women.
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 Yeah, women.
There you go. It doesn't come naturally to my lips at all. We don't use those like vocal cord in French. Tanika, I don't think you're blocked. You know she struck you, right? Yes. He knows. He's aware. You see how impressed they are that we're chilling? I love it.
Who?
You see Tanika, right? Oh, I struck you, I think. I don't remember when, like 10 months ago. Did I strike you? I don't even remember. Did I? I think I did.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah, exactly. But they are, like I said, they want us to fight really bad. Did you forget? No, bitches. We just forgave each other. I know it's a concept that don't make sense to you, bitches. Like, Maggie asked Ralph, he was trying to unblock me.
Bro.
Truth in the house. Ugh. We're friends until the end.
On what? On Discord? What was I gonna unblock you on?
I don't know. Because we see you, Tanika. I'm pretty sure he sees you.
I don't know what you blocked on. Might blocked you on Discord or something. I don't know.
And yes, we friends. Okay, because we're mature adults who can forgive
I thought I
each other.
unblocked you on Discord.
There you go. Shut up, Owl. I don't have a problem with Ralph. You're just obsessed with me.
I don't have problems. Yes,
I guess there's
can
something
see you.
inside of me that make people be obsessed with me.
I'm monetized. What are we talking about? Nobody got my monetization taken. I'm monetized. You don't know that? You don't know that I'm monetized?
Got your monetization taken? What is that person talking about? Like they really want us to fight.
Uh,
Don't you think it's fascinating?
uh, I don't know what you're talking about. We don't know what you're
They want
talking
us to fight.
about.
They
We
want us
don't
to
know what you're
fight.
talking about.
They're
Try to
overlord.
try to do a super sticker. Try to do a membership. That's how you could tell. Do a membership. Become a member.
Yo, why
Yeah.
are you
And
weirdos
then you can
attacking
see.
my little owl? You want to fight? You are a bad person,
We're
lazy
good. We're
chomo.
good.
Who are you? You're not even a
Just
person. You're a bot.
do five memberships. Just do five memberships
Can
if
someone
you
send a
real.
super chat to Ralph?
You a real person.
I know I didn't take his monetization. I don't care about you,
We
maggot. And
monetized.
yet you're
Somebody already
here.
did.
You came here for me. You did that for me. You're here for me because you're
I'm
obsessed with
just
me. I think one of the troll
you
is
see the
really
mess.
obsessed with me. Yeah, it's my fault. I agree. I did this. The important thing is that
The
you're
important
friend
thing.
now. What are you gonna do? What you gonna
Yeah.
do?
No, listen. Y'all got to remember the idea is to keep people separated, right? The vision,
Yes.
right? So the more we unify, the less they're able to keep us in division, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you got to look at this in a way to say, like, okay, enough is enough, right? And once you realize that enough is enough, then you'll realize the reason why I say we got to unify. So everybody's invited to the Discord. Maggie was invited to the Discord, told me to set up shit in the Discord, and never
My
came to the
bad.
Discord. But
My
that's
bad.
okay,
My bad. My
right?
bad. My bad. My bad. I'm scared of Discord.
We knew that was going to happen already. So you know what I mean.
Remember, Ralph. Remember
Now
who you are. She thinks she's better than you. Look at them. Yo, this is awesome. Why are they so
why are
weird?
you feeding into that?
Because
Why are you
because
feeding
I'm an
into that?
heir.
Did not fell for that
Because I'm
same
an
thing.
heiress. Isn't Donut a
But that would
cancer?
be you in your own head, though.
Me in my head.
That would
Now,
be
because of
you
that, I have
in
the
your own
music
head.
in
Like,
my head. Hmm?
look, see, we monetize. See those $2 coming in? You see those little trinkets coming
Yes,
in? Those are
V-Love!
trinkets right there. Hold on, who is that? Oh, V Love. Okay. See, that's trinkets coming in.
Hello, Maria. Yeah, I support from love. Yeah, everything is cool. I love y'all. They're just people that I am responding to, but I need to have a higher frequency. Oh my
Now
God, talking
ask
about
yourself
that. Did
this,
you see
Maggie.
the AI of you?
No, what AI of me?
I think it was Nick Mountain Goat and Vampy that did a disgusting AI music video, I think, on you.
Did they? Damn,
Yeah.
that's what's up.
No, it was super racist.
That's what's up.
It was super racist.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm glad that they're still building content off of me. You know what I mean? I
Oh,
like
yes,
to see people grow, off of whatever they think they need to grow off of. It's a beautiful thing. You would think like, even after, Sassy Paul and everything like that, you would think that they would be willing to give it up. Like, you know what? This is not that important or whatever the case may be. But obviously this is something that they are familiar with, and comfortable with. So it's going to repeat itself. That's all.
That's weird as fuck. That those people that keep on crying about racism, about everyone, are now doing songs with racist shit. That's the irony of it all.
I mean, you would think that at this point they would just be like, you know what? Maybe this whole beef thing is overrated. Maybe,
No,
so but they're not. They're
no.
not because they have found comfort in that. You know what I mean? It's comfort in that for them. It's like comfort food. You know what I mean? It's like when their
Mm-hmm.
day's not going well, it's like they get on YouTube and oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go talk shit about this person or that person. So you're never
I'm
gonna
gonna
really
be
see nothing
racist.
come out of that, but more of that.
Yeah. If
You're never
only they
gonna
could
see more
take
come
that
out
free
of that, but
activity
more of
for
that.
something positive or just something original.
Yeah,
I would
well,
just
you know.
like that those people stop moralizing everyone, trying to act higher than thou. I hate that.
You don't see V Love. You should see her. I
Be
pinned her
love,
comment.
hello, be love.
Yeah. They saying they don't see V
Why
Love.
can't you go live,
Right there.
Bagot? What? I didn't go live because I saw Ralph was live. Why would I go live at the same time as Ralph?
In my mind, it's almost like why are they so worried about the times that you go live? Do you have a scheduled time for them?
I don't know, man. I think they love me so
You
much.
you got them
They
on a
need their
schedule?
dose of magic.
Dang, see how much love you getting, Maggie? That's
I
good
know.
that
I
you
have
getting that much love.
big
You know what I'm
fan.
saying? Big fans.
Yeah. Like they wish they were little owl, but they cannot be because they suck.
Jamie Singer, whatever your name is, I want you to understand that the page is fine, okay? The page is fine. Having someone up on a panel is fine, okay? You let me worry about the direction of my page, and you worry about trolling Maggie, okay? We both have two different jobs. We both have two different jobs, okay? Just think, worrying about my page is probably above your pay grade, you know?
Yes, come
And
to the
then
lower
when
end
you
with me,
and then
mother.
once you realize that, then you'll realize like, okay, all I
Mhm.
have is trolling magic because that's all you have is trolling magic. Don't try to, put me in the mindset of this or that. I know you guys like to try to find out what somebody is worried about, right? Oh, what is he worried about? Oh, let's put that out there. It's a fear thing, right? But it ain't
Mhm.
gonna work. It ain't gonna work.
They're weird.
Okay. You guys can't keep on repeating the same thing over and over again and expect us to fall for it. It's just not making sense. It's just not
They know
making sense. You guys
repetition
want to
help.
repeat the same thing.
Mhm. But Ralph, I'm gonna go. I need to go sleep. But it was fun chilling.
All right. Yeah,
Appreciate
you get some shut
you.
eye.
Thank you.
Yeah, you have a
Bye.
good night. All right. Now, the mayhem. Oh, what does that mean? Oh, do 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 do. Ready? Am I making you sleepy? Am I making you sleepy? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Go to sleep, go to sleep.
Speak to my soul, speak to my soul. Speak to my soul, speak to my soul. Wake up to the take up. Time for a shake up. Everything is changing. There's a real wake up. Mr. Wise is way ahead. Go back, listen to what he said. Truth being told, expose the lie. The brand new sky is something you can't deny. This is the reason why.
I'm about to go back and look at something.
My soul's on fire. It's like the light moving up higher. My soul's on fire.
You know what the tape said. You know what he said.
Wow. Said it to you.
I can't remember. Somebody said that you said it in the members only.
Why not?
Because you said it in
Somebody
the members
said that
only.
I said it in the members only in my members only live. That's weird.
Yeah, I started to buy it. I was like, what? It's what? I'm about to go buy a subscription. That's why I was going to buy a subscription. I was like, what? She said that? She's saying that right now? I was about to come over there and subscribe to you and buy a membership.
That's weird.
So I don't
That's
need to buy a membership.
weird. And guess what? Whatever I am or whatever I'm not, it's really nobody's business, is it?
So I do need to buy a membership.
Once again, like I said, whatever
Listen,
I am.
if you got a baby, I want to put good
Really nobody's
energy on you.
business.
I don't want to put bad energy on
How
you.
about
If you got a
this?
baby,
How about this? Let's try it this way. Hey Ralph, how's it going with your prostate cancer?
I don't have prostate cancer.
How's it going? Are you no, you do.
Defamation of
They said that
character.
you've been struggling with it for quite some time. They said that's why you're online constantly all day long because you're trying to get your money up for chemo.
All right, well, you gonna put up a GoFundMe for me then? Shit, let's get this money.
I
know you
mean,
always look-
what you need to do is figure out how to get. What you need to do is try to figure out how to get the talented Mr. Ricketts to give you the money for that bike that you
Why?
lied
He
about.
got it. What? I already got the money for the bike. My
He
son
raised the
already
money
got
for
the
you.
bike.
Why didn't he give it to you?
He did. He gave me half of it. He gave me $100.
He raised $250 for you and then kept it and never gave you the money. And guess
I
what? I
did.
know that to be true because when Ayasha sent him $60 to get me my hats for my birthday last year, he lied to everybody and said it was his money. And he only paid for one hat and took the rest of the money and got a haircut at my premier barbershop in Leimert Park.
He
He's
said
a
he
whole
gave you
scam,
all of that
fraud,
money. He said he didn't
scumbag.
keep none of that money.
No, he didn't. No, he did not. No, he did not. He got a haircut and he paid for one of the hats, and the other hat I paid for myself. But if you want, you can just go and ask Ayasha. She still has the receipt where she sent Donat the $60 and it says 4 Jags hats, happy birthday.
Yeah, Wiz, that's why I'm trying
Yeah,
to
he's
figure out if
a
she's pregnant.
piece of shit. That's what he do.
But he said you wear
Well,
that hat.
I don't
just so
understand
you
why it's anybody's business. I don't understand.
She was mad as hell by the end of this conversation. She couldn't get no good clips out of this or nothing.
If your
It is
prostate cancer is none of my
We just
business,
fucked it all up
my
for her.
fake pregnancy
She came over
is
here
none of
trying
your
to get,
business either.
you know, she came over here
Well, you
thinking
made
she
it
about to
public.
get
Your
clips
fake
of this.
prostate
Public
cancer,
earth.
none of my business. Number one, ain't nobody make nothing public because I never said it.
All
Question
right,
is who
then.
said
That's
it
all
to
you
you?
had to say, Carrie. Now we can move on. I can finish
Who
roasting
said it?
your
No,
ass.
who's no. Who
Now
said
I know
it
you're not
to
pregnant.
you?
Now I can finish
said
roasting
it
your ass. I
to
just wanted to
you?
make sure that you wasn't pregnant, because if you was pregnant, I was gonna take
Oh,
it easy on you. But now I know
oh,
you're not pregnant. I ain't got to take it easy
yeah,
on you. Yeah. Now,
okay. Like that
now.
would matter to a weirdo like you.
Today, you don't mind the wait. You've got the all-new
Oh
Caesar
shit, we got
Palace.
commercials on our shit. Yo, look at that. We got commercials on our shit. That means we monetize. See, if I gotta skip commercials, I gotta get my
It does
I gotta
matter.
get my
Life
plan
matters
back.
to me.
No,
I
it
ain't a
really
fucked
doesn't
up
because you don't have
individual
any
like
principles,
you.
Y'all
any
go back,
morals, or any
and watch
character.
all our old stuff. Go back and watch
Principles
all
and
our old
morals.
stuff. You know what I'm saying? Go back and watch all our old stuff. Now we can get paid from everything. So just go back and watch all the old videos and shit. Get us
Character.
some watch hour
You
time.
have
According
no
to what Courtney
integrity.
Burgess said, you're the one without
I'm going to
morals.
tell you this. According to a liar,
Well, he said it's
a
on
man
tape.
who is a
So
known
if
proven
it's a
liar
lie, he
and
said
a
he got the
fraud,
tapes to prove what he said.
he don't have
He
any
said they
tapes.
got
He never
the
had any
governor.
Diddy tapes. He never
What?
had any Diddy tapes. That's
He
why the
said on the
grand.
tapes
That's
that
why he
he
got
got
called
you
into the
doing
grand
stuff
jury.
with you know what the tape said. You know what he said. Don't
Wow.
make me
Once
repeat it.
again, once again,
Don't
he
make
never
me
had
repeat
any
it.
Diddy tapes. He
Well,
lied.
we got to
You
get
can
to the
repeat
bottom of.
whatever you want, weirdo. It's not gonna bother me.
So you was
Why would
working
I
with
get
Chris
upset
Todd
about a
then.
lie?
So you was working with Chris Todd then.
No, I wasn't. No, I was working with no one. I don't work with anyone other than my team.
So how you end up on the
Trust none of
internet
these
grifting
fucking
for money?
weirdos.
So you wasn't working with Ali
Number
Carter?
one, I don't grift.
Shelly Carter's
No,
not your
I
best friend?
told you I don't know. Why are you trying to attach all of this weird shit to me?
You didn't do all that stuff to Misha Fuller?
Once again, why are you sitting here asking me about things from known liars that have been proven to be lies?
Did you know her since she was a kid?
It sounds like you just want to believe lies.
She said that you told her to go
That's
to the
what it
mental
sounds like.
hospital in
It
2005.
sounds like you enjoy lies. You want to know what's sad? You want to
It
know
was
what's
okay
sad?
for you to say the stuff
said
about the
Roseanne
prostate
Barr.
cancer.
She
Right
said
now, I'm
Roseanne
saying all the
Barr.
stuff that you.
She said,
I'm saying all the
she
stuff
said
that's
Roseanne.
attached to you, and
See what
I'm
I'm
wrong.
saying?
All the
You
bullshit that's
don't
attached to
want
you.
anything but to be a successful troll. I just want to ask you one real question.
But all
Why
the stuff
did you
that's attached.
send an agreement? No. Why would you do all
She
of that confessing?
she couldn't deal with the way I was presenting the questions. The way I was presenting the questions and the way I was throwing them at her, like it was catching her off guard. Like she was not prepared for it at all. She was just not prepared for like the times that I would throw something out there, the times that I would ask something, like she was caught off guard with everything that I was saying. It was like the perfect time because it caught her off. Huh, what? Huh? Yeah. Why did you said like she was not ready.
And deny and send that letter to Set in the West and then expose that you did it. Why would you do that?
Because I'm open with my community. So
Because the only thing that you did.
No, hold on. Let me
No.
answer the question. Let me answer the question.
Let's talk about the other side.
I didn't mean to
Okay.
break up your
Yeah, go ahead,
relationship, but
answer
look, let me answer the question.
You didn't
Can I
break
answer
up
the question?
anything. We broke
so
up
y'all-
on our own. Nobody
Y'all-
did anything.
See
So
that?
it wasn't because
Y'all
that
don't
he
have
You
that.
hear her say that her and Wolf Coochie broke up on their own when really it was all a play and a skit for the internet. You know, it's all everything they did was a show for the internet.
Kind of control over anybody's life. That's the sad part about it. Y'all
So
really
why you
think
break
y'all been
up with
moving
him
shit
then?
around. Y'all really
So
think
why
y'all
you
be
break
doing
up with
shit.
him? So why you break up with him?
I have already discussed that. I discussed it on my channel. If you want to hear it, you go over to the channel and hear.
Do I got to
I'm not
become a member?
repeating myself for you. Not for
Do I
content
got
I
to become
already
a
made.
member? What's the title?
No, I believe it's public.
Okay, I'll go check.
Yeah, I'm not one of your mods. Tell one of your mods to go figure it out.
I said I'll go check myself.
got
I don't got
secretaries.
mods that figure
You got
stuff out
sister
for me. I
wives.
go
Tell them
do stuff
bitches to do it.
myself. I don't let people bring me
So,
information like
Anyway,
you.
like I was saying,
People
like I
bring
was
you
saying, do
information.
you wanna
People
know
don't
what it
bring
looked
me
like to me?
information. I go get my own
Do you-
information.
Do you
be
want to know? Yeah,
informed.
because I'm a fucking boss. Because I'm a fucking boss.
No,
I'm a
because you
fucking
get
boss.
informed. People tell you what you want to hear, and then you come out and lie to us about it.
No. I send people out.
Yes,
No, I
yes,
send people
yes.
out to go get information for me.
No, they
and
bring you
I do what I
information
want
and
with
then you
that
attach your life to it and lie to us.
What are you talking about?
You lie to us. You find out shit
instance?
and then you lie to us.
About what?
That's why Brian
About
McKnight
what?
trying to sue
What,
your
what
ass
did I lie
now.
about?
Are you Brian
I didn't lie
McKnight trying
about
to sue
Brian
your
McKnight.
ass
Everything
now
I
for
said
saying
was
that
the
he buy
absolute truth.
prostitutes?
And guess what? And guess what? It's gonna be hard to do when they track down Kelly Worthington.
They
one
gotta
of his
track him down.
victims.
You
It's
gonna
gonna
have to
be
give a
hard to
list.
do. It's gonna no. She's really not hard to find. She's still in the Delaware Valley area. I'm absolutely sure. But that's not even the point. The point is his ex-wife is my cousin, the mother of his oldest children, who he's treated like shit and denounced and talked crazy about because he was mad that his ex-wife was helping all of the women he made victims. She
So it
wrote
should
all
be easy
about
for
it in
you
her
to get a
book.
statement then.
I'm going to be interviewing her about it.
When?
There is no lawsuit.
When
There
you
is no lawsuit,
interviewing
but I
her?
will be
When you
interviewing
interviewing her?
my cousin, Julie McKnight Jr. I guess you're going to have to keep your notifications on.
What? Make up your mind.
See how
Make up your
stupid that
mind.
is? See how stupid that is? Do you
See,
how
but then if I
stupid
keep
that
my
is? While
notification
y'all
on, you
busy
gonna
running
say I'm
around here,
stalking you and
running
shit.
with lies and
See what
running
I'm
with
saying?
garbage
See
that
how you
came
try to
from
make you see how you
TMZ.
see how you try to
I'm
confuse
actually
the
just
people.
gonna sit down with my cousin. I'm
All right,
actually
well
just gonna
when?
sit down with my cousin,
The sooner the better.
his ex-wife, the
The
mother
sooner
of
the
his
better.
oldest children, his most beautiful and most talented children. I don't know what he gonna do with them half-baked mixed kids, because them kids is
You know
fucked.
what? Matter of fact, now that you said that, I'm gonna get in touch with my cousin in South Carolina who used to mess with Brian McKnight brother, and I'm gonna sit down with them and I'm gonna talk to them. How about that?
That would be a lot closer than what you're doing.
What? Closer
That would
than
be a
what?
little more journalistic. But my question is why would you get on panel with Sutton the West after you gave him that statement and then make sure that you tell everybody that you did it before business hours on Monday, like you was trying to warn them and let them know? Because while you did that, you were also sitting there complaining about how people were saying that you was working for me or something like that, and you didn't like all the heat you were getting.
Yeah, I don't
So you
like
just
people
gonna sit there
attaching
and you
me
gonna
to you,
burn
trying
your
to say we
alliance with
best
Sutton
friends and
West?
shit. Like, nah, I don't like people
Yeah,
attaching me
I
to you,
don't know
trying to say
why
we
anyone
best
would say
friends
that,
and
because
shit.
that's not true. That's nowhere
Well,
near true.
exactly. Well, you need to talk to King World and all the people who said that dumbass shit.
I don't need to talk to no weirdo stalkers. What they're doing is
They was your
creating
friends
harm,
first, Jaguar.
and they're
These is
using
your
you to
friends.
do
You
it.
created this
They were
troll
never my
farm.
friends. They were never my friends. None of these people were ever my friends. They've always been
Okay,
working
so
against
you
me. They've
created a
always
mob
been
squad,
working to
and
hurt
then
me.
they
They
created
tried
a
to set
troll
me up on
farm to
several occasions.
counteract your mob squad.
No. The mod squad was created to fight the troll farm. The troll farm has been here. I'm not their first person that they've gone after. I'm not their first principal. It used to be Cardi B, and then it was also Krishan Rock. Like, they choose who they want to attack by whoever they're being paid by. Like, that's it. This is insane.
All right,
Like,
so
y'all
the
people
internet
can't
is
really be this
undefeated.
slow. No, the internet is defeated. God is undefeated. God is
Well,
undefeated,
God
and
kicking
the
your
internet
ass right now.
ain't God.
God is kicking your ass
God
right
ain't
now.
doing nothing to me but making me win. How is God
No,
kicking my ass?
because
My
all
God
these
is fucking
lawsuits coming
amazing.
out, your name is being tarnished. You got other people that was right next to you
And none of
protecting
them,
you
number
coming
one, my
out
name
against
has
you
been
now.
being tarnished for 5 years. And the only thing this is doing is emboldening my support base, because they see the bullshit too. Every new lawsuit, all they're saying is, man, why are they coming after Jag for telling the truth? Ain't nobody calling me a liar. They're saying that y'all are liars. That's what they're
Not
saying in the
y'all.
world, in the real
No,
world.
you.
Not hearing you. Oh, no. All of you. Anybody who does negative content on me in about 6 months is going to look like a complete stalker.
Jack, down the rap.
And here we are, so many months later. Here we are, and still, you get what I'm saying? This is why I say don't get caught up in it, right? Because here we are, however many months. Remember at that time, Jaguar was talking big shit, you know. She was saying pretty much, anybody who's talking about her, blah, 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 right? It's just crazy. And now look, reality done set in.
Behold
be
just
hunted
called you a
down.
liar last
Like, I
night.
don't
What are
even
you
think
talking
y'all
about?
realize.
All these people are
What
calling
did
you
you
liars,
say?
Jack. You watching them. All these people are calling you liars,
Yeah,
Jack. Stop
because
saying.
yeah, I understand that. And so what does that mean? Just because a bunch of people say it makes it true? How stupid
No,
is
what I'm
that?
saying is this, right? If think about it like this, if one person is making a lie up on a bunch
Everybody
of
that's
people,
saying I'm a liar is about to go to fuck to jail. Everybody that's
ooh,
saying that I'm a
how?
liar is about to go to jail. They're gonna go
You
to
saying
jail. They're gonna go to jail with Danny. They're gonna go to jail with Michael. I'm sorry. They're gonna go to jail with Joshua Ray. What's her last name? Walker.
so
Fuck
you
Joshua
scoop
Ray.
you
And
putting
goofy
cases
ass
on
fucking bitch. She
you
going
putting
to fuck
cases
to
on people
jail, and
now.
all of you motherfuckers are going with her.
Well, first of all, I never did anything to my mom of no such, so don't call me an MF. But you putting cases on all of us basically. Because I'm ready to go. I'm ready for the lawyer. I'm ready for
Ain't
the
they
law.
about no fucking bullshit ass stupid ass
Who, tell me what lawyer do I have to
Justice
what
for
law?
Mo 3. Y'all wanna talk about warrants? Justice for Mo 3. May Yellow
Well,
Beezy
let's
burn in
I'm
hell.
glad I'm glad
Justice
you
for
brought
Mo
up
3. Y'all wanna talk about Texas crimes? How about Yellow Beezy walking around go-karting at Mario Andretti while Mo 3 was sitting there rocking in his grave? You
well,
people
why
are
didn't you give the people
pathetic.
no information about that trap house then since you was down there going there to get
I gave
drugs or
everybody all the information that needed to be given. And guess what? When I reported it years ago, guess what happened? I got arrested for reporting it. Want to know why? Because the cartel was working with the fucking cops. Like, y'all people is stupid. Y'all don't know Texas, and y'all don't know Texas justice.
we don't, but if you
Look at what she's saying. Look at the shit Jaguar get herself into. This is the stuff that she get herself into. Trafficking, people that's working with the cops. Sounds familiar. So many situations that sound familiar, right?
just keep on ranting and raving, we ain't gonna learn what the fuck is going on because you just keep on screaming at us.
Number one, you're not going to learn anything because you don't have the mental capacity to keep up. That's why you're not going to learn anything.
I got the mental capacity to keep up. You don't know what's going on in your own double obligata. Keep mixing up these damn stories and shit.
I really do know
First it
everything
was
that's
Jay-Z,
going on.
then
That's
it
why
was
I'm moving
Trevor
all
Green.
you hoes around.
No,
I'm
y'all
gonna tell
don't.
you
You
this
want
right
to keep
now.
mixing
I'm
up
gonna tell you
stories,
this
lying
right
and
now. It's
shit.
real simple.
What you said on Piers Morgan that it was
Made up
700
anything.
victims.
I ain't gotta make
You
up
said
shit.
you knew 700. You said you was working with 700 Jay-Z victims. Where they at? See what I'm saying?
Once again, I
Fucked
never
up in the
said I was
mind.
working with 700 anything.
Yes, you did on Piers
I
Morgan.
never said I was working with 700
You
anything.
said
No, I
700 to
didn't. I've
1,000.
helped hundreds. I have
You
helped
said
hundreds,
700 to
and there are thousands
1,000.
of victims, and that's true.
See, that's what I'm saying. You lie so much you don't even remember your own lies.
No, that's not a lie. You're sitting here trying to mix my words, and you're doing a bad job at it.
We can go back and watch that shit together. Maybe that's what we should do.
That I know exactly.
Maybe we should sit down and go watch all your bullshit
maybe that's
together.
what you should do. Maybe you should do that yourself, because that's the only content you're gonna have other than talking about crystals.
Oh, you don't want to? You want to talk about crystals? Maybe I should talk to Beverly and have her do a remote view on your ass since she already got your DNA. How about that?
What's going on? What's going on?
She do a remote view on your ass.
That's fine.
Yeah, how about that? Because if I start working with Beverly and I use my crystals and her whatever the fuck she got, you're done.
Y'all gonna find my location? Y'all gonna find my location?
She gonna jump in your body and make you take a song back.
Please come. Please come.
All right.
I dare you. I dare y'all to be able to find me.
I'm gonna get in touch with Beverly. We're gonna remote view your ass.
I promise you this. I promise you this. I promise you this. You will not like what you find.
You keep on playing. Me and Beverly going. I'm telling you, you don't know. This is old magic. This is older than Egypt.
Number one, Beverly has already been bound. Beverly can't do a damn thing to me.
Beverly only been bound by
but
Africa.
I can see what she sees. No,
Well, I'm gonna go.
she's been
Fuck it, then. I'm going to Brockovich. Fuck it. I'm going to Brockovich. Nope, you convinced me. You right. I'm going to Brockovich. I got you.
Her name is Abramovich. And she's
I'm going to both of them. I'm going to Brockovich and Abramovich. How about that? I'm going to Hamovich, Abramovich, Brockovich. I'm calling all of the witch covenants. I'm even going to E5.
The name of the movie was Aaron Brockovich. That was a movie.
Guess what?
Aaron
I'm
Brockovich.
all of them. I'm going to use
Marina Abramovich is a Satanist witch.
Yep, and you're going to see me and her in the next video staring in each other's eyes. Yep.
Wow.
We're going to be in the video staring
I
in
guess
each
you're
other's
gonna
eyes.
enroll
Yep.
in Rock Nation College and get robbed too. And after that,
And I'm gonna stare in her eyes and I'm gonna say, I don't care if you want to run.
You know, they say Kanye was
as
lying
long as
about
I'm
those
next
kids.
to you. I'm gonna get your ass out. Why you keep on playing with me? You better be nice to me.
Did you see that little girl? Is she not everything Kanye said? That little girl's everything Kanye said. You can see it in the eyes. Something missing. Kanye wasn't lying. Some missing. Some missing in them eyes.
So what you gonna do when all these truths start coming
Everybody
out?
always want to call Ye a liar. Why does everybody want to call Ye a liar? And in her
Nah, I rock with Ye. I've been rocking with Ye
since
since day one.
Like she could bewitch people. Like she could bewitch people into not seeing that Kanye right. The kids wasn't cooked all the way. They wasn't cooked all.
You gotta stop saying stuff about cooking kids.
I
Matter
don't know
of fact,
what
we
test
can't.
tube. I don't know what test tube they whipped them up in, but they took them out too soon. They should have let them cook a little more.
You gotta figure out what's going on with these lawsuits.
I mean,
Where's
that's
you
what
gonna get the
happens when
money
you doing
from?
all of that in vitro.
Where's you gonna get the money from to pay for these lawsuits? They is suing you.
Oh, I don't have to worry about that. My legal counsel is more than ready.
Maybe they just suing you for like public apologies or something. Maybe that's all they want is like public
Once
apologies.
again, my litigator for putting.
Stop fronting. You ain't got no damn litigator. You
I
just
am a
not,
signed artist too.
come on, Jaguar. You just now
Once
taking
again,
donations. You
I
just now
am
told
I am an
everybody that all the
artist.
money.
I am
Jaguar, you
signed-
just now told
I
everybody
am
that all the money
signed.
was gonna go to your legal. You just now told everybody you need $5,000 for a lawyer. You don't got no laws. You don't got
Once
no lawyers.
again, what?
You just
once
sat down
again,
before you went to
once
Mar-a-Lago
again-
with the lawyer, and the
once
lawyer didn't
again-
take the case.
Once
Come
again,
on,
oh
you
my
don't got no
God.
lawyers. Stop lying to
Oh
us.
my God. I don't think you
Just
know what
want
you're
you to tell
talking
the
about.
truth, Jaguar.
I
Come
am
on, please.
signed. See, there you go.
Please.
I'm signed
Please
to
tell
push
us the truth,
management.
Jaguar. Please tell us
I'm
the truth.
signed to
We
push
don't want. We
management.
just want the truth, Jaguar. Please.
I signed artists at Push Management for almost 2
Wait,
years.
did not got a record? Did not got a record label? Did not got a record company? Push it out for me.
I don't know what you're
You
talking
signed to
about.
push it out for me? Damn.
No, I
How you
said
signed
the
to
name of the
deny?
company
That's
is
crazy.
Push. See, now you want to clown. Now you want to clown, see? And this is why you'll never be taken seriously.
Oh, you ain't trying to have no serious conversation. You up here trying to motherfucking manipulate me.
Ain't nobody
No,
doing
no,
anything.
I appreciate the gift. Appreciate the super chat.
And Push
Well, why
Management has their own legal department
Well, how
And
soon
I
can
am
we
being
expect?
Appreciate you.
by the legal department. Number one, what you need to do is stop acting like this is an interview.
You need to stop telling
That's
people to
what you
stick
need to do.
remotes in people. How about that? Stop telling people to stick remotes in people. How about that?
I never did that. I never
Well,
did
according
that.
to what they say,
And
they
when
say that you the
happened
one
on
that
March 23rd,
you said you were
yeah, and guess
dominatrix.
what? And
You
guess
said
what?
you've
They
been
said it
sending people in
happened.
there.
and they said it happened. And what date did they say it happened again? Since you know so much.
The girl, they
was the
said that
date
they
that
could
it
be
happened?
confused. They said dates and times could be confused because they was being
Once again,
manipulated.
What
They
once
said you had
again,
baby oil.
ain't nobody say nothing like
They
that.
said you was
Ain't
rubbing
nobody
baby
say
oil
nothing
on them
like
in the
that.
back seat of the
It
car before they
happened.
got there.
It happened March 23rd, 2018, and I
They
was in
said
Cook
you
County
had
Jail and
Diddy
wasn't
baby
released
oil, and they
until
is
April.
confused with dates and times. That's what they
People
said.
say a lot of things. People
They
say a
said they
lot
don't
of
know if
things.
it was
People say
Christmas
you're
or the
cute.
4th of July because
Do
you
you
was
know that?
rubbing
Do you
baby
know
oil
how
on
much
them
I
in the back
laugh
seat.
every time I hear people tell you you're handsome or you look good? It sounds almost as ridiculous as when they say it to Andre Turner II.
People tell me I'm handsome and I
Y'all
look
like
good.
me a
Who tell
lot.
me that? You heard people say that before?
No. They were lying to you.
Who told you that? Somebody told you I look good?
They were lying to you.
Hmm.
That's what I know.
Did somebody tell you I look good or not?
Just like they lied to Andre Turner Jr.
Okay, now since you
Y'all
want
all
to
lie
bring
to
him,
each other. Y'all tell each other you're beautiful. You tell each other you're pretty.
if he
You tell
apologized
each
to
other
you,
you're
are you going to
handsome. You tell each
apologize
other
to
you look
him?
good. Who you
How's
talking
that
about?
beef? How's that beef going to end? You always going to beef with him?
What you talking about? What
Is it
beef?
up and it's stuck? You bringing his name up, so is it
What
up and it's
beef?
stuck?
Who
The
you
beef
talking
with
about?
AT2, the beef.
There's no beef.
So
There's
why?
no beef at all. I don't give no fuck about him.
So why are you trying to call him ugly?
Honestly, I'm hoping that he'll have another bad meal and get COVID so he can just go on up out of here. That's what I'm hoping for.
Damn, you hoping for? Why are you wishing that on people? You know what you wish on people come back to
I
you.
just want him to keep. No, it's not coming back to me. If that's going to happen to him with his diet and his lack of hygiene, he's bound to catch a good fit of COVID. And being as overweight as he is, he's probably gonna have a stroke or a heart attack. You know, I
Jaguar,
want him
now
to get
come
to
on
a
now,
point where
Jaguar,
he
come
the
on,
realization that his life
Jaguar,
ain't
come
right.
on now, come on. You can't do this, come on, because I respect everybody, but
I can't do what?
you know,
I
you
can't
can't be
be
talking
honest.
about.
I can't be
No,
honest.
you can't be talking.
He's
No,
overweight. He can barely breathe.
no, I'm not talking about
he
honest.
wheezes when he coughs.
If
He's a
you right,
gambling addict.
no, I'm not saying don't be honest. This is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? You can't say somebody putting on weight when you
He got a
two doing the
bad
same
diet.
thing.
He got a bad diet. He don't exercise, and he is going to be
Jaguar, we can
susceptible
see
to the
you gaining
C-19.
weight too, Jaguar. We see your neck. We see you gaining weight.
Actually,
You're
I'm
not
not
that
gaining
same.
weight.
Yeah, you are. You
Actually,
about
I'm not
183 right
gaining
now.
weight.
You're not that same
Actually,
132 that you used to
once
be. You
again,
about 185
wow.
right now.
What would
You
make
might be
what would make you
260.
say that? How hard do you look at me?
I seen you be sweat. It be sweat in your neck and everything. I'd be
No,
like,
like how
damn.
hard do you look? How
You be
hard do
breathing
you
heavy
look?
and shit
How
during
hard do you
interviews.
look
I'd be
at me,
like,
G?
damn.
Do you know? Do
You
you
smoke a
know
cigarette
how
every 10
weird
minutes. I'd be
that
like,
is?
damn.
Number one,
You be breathing heavy
nobody
and shit. I'd be like,
anything that you're saying.
damn. Do you
Nobody
snore,
believes
Jaguar? Do
anything
you
that you're
snore?
saying. But the question is, why are you looking at me so tough? Why are you worried about my underwear? Why are you worried about what I wear? Why are you worried about my body?
I can't be worried about your underwear. First of all, you don't wear no panties.
I'm not interested.
You don't wear no
How do
panties,
you
and
know
you only
that?
wear a bra.
How do you know I don't wear panties?
Because you said it
How do
yourself.
you know I don't wear panties?
You said it yourself
So
that you
that's
don't
how
wear
hard you be
panties.
listening. You be remembering this shit. You be remembering this shit. That's wild.
You be remembering this shit? You be remembering this shit that I'm saying? Yo, listen to me, man. This is why Jaguar does not pop up anymore. After we talked to Jaguar, the interviews we did with Jaguar, this is what pretty much canceled Jaguar. When we talked, however we dealt with Jaguar, how we was dealing with Jaguar all three times, it crushed Jaguar. Whatever Jaguar y'all knew became a kitten again, all over. Whatever we did in these interviews, it stopped Jaguar from circulating on anybody's panel. You can't say it didn't, right? This is why it changed from the black tea sector or to the black tea sector. This is why it went from the Jaguar sector to just the black tea sector. Because we came over here and just pretty much deflated any type of. She didn't do no interviews after that. After it was what? Who? What? You know?
I
G.
guess you could say I got a
That's
good
stalker
memory. I
shit,
mean,
G.
that's not stalker shit. That's called
No,
listening.
my thing
Fuck
is,
you
why
mean?
would you be remembering details? Why would you be remembering details about a
You
woman's
said
body
it,
and her
not me.
underwear that
Listen,
you
if
don't
somebody's
know?
gonna say that they don't wear no panties, and
You
I
don't
hear
know.
that they don't,
Yeah, you don't know. Listen to me. People say a lot. You've said a lot of things about yourself that I don't know. I don't remember. Want to know why? Because I really don't give a fuck about most that comes out of your mouth.
why not?
That's a lie.
Because you're a piece of shit lying.
And the
ass.
lie detector determined that's a
Damn, why I
lie.
gotta
About
be
that.
all
There's
that?
no
I could say some
reality in
shit
you.
about you. I could say
Because
some
you
shit
are.
about you. What about that
You
fentanyl?
said plenty about me. You
What
said
about
plenty.
that fentanyl?
You said plenty about me
You
earlier, and
said you
I
was smoking
don't do
fentanyl
drugs.
lace. You
I
said you was
only
smoking
use
fentanyl
cannabis.
lace weed.
Nope.
You said all of
Nope.
y'all
Nope.
smoked that
Nope.
weed that
I
was laced
said
with
my
fentanyl. You
ex-husband.
said that.
I said
You
my
said that. You said we all
ex-husband.
smoked
No,
it. You
what we
said
smoked
everybody.
together was the night and day products. The
All
night
right,
and
what
day
about the
products
ashes
that
that
were
you smoked? What about your
poisoned, and
son's
they
ashes?
did that
What
on
about those? What about
purpose.
your son's ashes? You smoked your
This
son's
is not an
ashes.
interview. This is not an interview. This
I
is
know
not
you
an
just up here
interview.
talking shit to me. That's all. If you talking shit to me, I'm gonna talk
No,
shit back.
I'm giving you what you. I'm giving what I'm getting.
I'm not. You're not getting that. I'm trying to just get. I'm just trying to get the
Yeah,
truth out of you.
you
That's
came up
all.
here. From the second that I got up here, you came up. You was saucy from the second that I got up here. Don't act like you deserve respect you don't give.
All right, let's start all over then. Let's start all over. How you doing, Jaguar? What can I do for you today?
No, I gotta get ready. I gotta get ready to go. Is what I gotta get.
All right,
Ready
well,
to
get the
do.
fuck up out of here then.
And I gotta edit all of this. Well, no,
Okay.
I gotta edit all of this that I filmed.
I don't give a fuck what you
I
film.
gotta edit it. I gotta score it.
That's why BB
Yeah.
Filming kicked you
More
out.
members only content. You should get a membership.
I am gonna get a membership.
You
That's
should get
why
a
BB
membership.
Filming kicked you out. You ain't no film. You ain't working with Tyler Perry.
BB Films didn't kick me out of shit. I fucking left. They didn't even know I had left Vegas. They didn't know I was in Dallas until the interview hit.
Well, Tyler Perry don't want to work with you. I don't know why you filming shit.
Why would I want to work with a faggot in a dress? Why would I want to
Whoa,
work with
whoa,
that
watch your
sodomite?
language.
I
Go
have
say
more
that type of
respect for
stuff
him
on your
dressed as a
own page,
woman.
man. We respect the
Oh, my bad.
LGBTIQAA.
That's why I changed it. I said sodomite.
Aren't
said
you a part of that
sodomite. I
community? Why are
corrected
you
it.
talking about that community? I thought you was a part of that
Yes, I
community.
am.
So
I
watch
don't
your
bang
mouth
with
about that
sodomites.
community. Put
I
some
like
respect
gay
on that
men.
community.
I don't bang with sodomites.
Well, put some
I don't
respect on
bang
that
with
community.
sodomites.
Watch how you talk about
Sodomites
them.
aren't gay people. They're
Well, stop
violent
talking about
criminals.
them like that.
Sodomites
Chill,
are
chill.
violent
Stop talking
criminals.
about them. Put some respect on that community. You're supposed to be a part of that community. You can't
Sodomites and
have a
gay people are not the
heterosexual
same.
Jaguar. You can't have a
Sodomites
heterosexual
and
telling
gay
you to
people
put
are
some
not the
respect on that
same.
community. It don't look right. It don't look good for you for a heterosexual to tell you to put some respect on a
Number
community
one,
that
the
you claim to be a part of.
LGBTQA plus community needs to put some respect on itself. The
Oh.
LGBT plus community is a bunch of punk ass fucking now.
Oh,
They
whoa, you
They sitting there
chill.
letting
They
the
gonna just
weirdos
all
come
right.
into the community,
All right,
pretending.
all right.
No,
Now they gonna
they
come
ain't gonna
after
do
you.
shit to
Now
me.
they gonna sue
Ain't
your
nobody
ass.
gonna do shit to me.
Now the LGBTIQAI, they gonna sue your ass,
They do
Jaguar.
shit to me. Ain't nobody.
Yeah, they gonna
Somebody
get
sue
your
me. I
ass,
never sue me.
Django.
I'm fucking
Who that deal
bisexual.
on that nay?
That's corny.
They gonna sue your ass,
That's
Django.
corny.
Don't even worry about it. They gonna
No,
get
they
your
not.
ass,
No, they not.
Django.
No, they not. I'm
All right.
holding them accountable because
You think you
for the
gonna just ride in on that
LGBTQIA
nay?
plus community to not have anything to say about Sean Davy Way or King Payne or denounce that kind of behavior, the LGBTQIA community should be coming after them fucking pussies because they misrepresent the community greatly. Talk to me about some shit. Get your fucking shit straight, kid. Them motherfuckers are the shame of the community.
Oh, you think you just
They're
gonna
the
ride in here
shame.
on that nay and do what you
And
want to do?
Funky
You think?
Dineva and that Funky Dineva bitch, that
Oh,
Funky
you think you-
Dineva bitch, he's a fucking embarrassment to gay men everywhere.
Oh, you just gonna say a bunch of shit on my page
The
and try to
only-
get
the
my
only
shit
gay-
strict, huh?
The only
Why you
gay-
ain't saying this shit on your page? Why you streaming all of this shit on my page? Why you trying to get my page snatched
You
up?
brought it up.
I didn't bring it up.
You brought it
I
up.
told you to
I
put
didn't
some
bring none of
respect
this
on
shit
them.
up.
That's it. All I said was put some respect on them.
And I
That's it.
said, hold the sodomites on this app accountable.
All right, cool.
I don't
cool,
care
cool.
how many times you
All
put
right, go
my
chop it
government
up. You
name
said
in
you're
there,
gonna
it
chop
don't
this
mean
up, right?
nothing.
You said you're gonna go film this, edit it, do something,
Oh yeah,
put
I
some more
gotta
lives
edit
to
this
it,
and I gotta score it and put some protected music
score,
on it
put
and
some
do all
lives
of
on
that
it,
and put it in my
right?
members.
Add some more
No, I'm
lives,
not putting anything on it. All I gotta
right?
do is frame this up, get the thumbnail ready, and then it's going in the members only.
Well, I'm trying to get in touch with Brian McKnight
See how
because
that works?
if you getting in touch with your cousin,
Go
then
on
I need to
ahead.
do an interview with
Talk
Brian
to that
McKnight.
fool.
I am. I'm gonna
Yeah,
talk.
that
I'm
would be
reaching out.
funny. I would love
I'm
to see
reaching
that
out. I'm
because
reaching
he's
out to
gonna
Brian
treat you like
McKnight.
such a piece of crap. If
No,
he
he not.
agrees,
No, he
he's
not.
gonna treat you like a piece of crap, and then he's gonna
You
threaten to
crazy.
sue
He is
you.
not gonna
He a
treat me
whole
like a
punk.
piece of. You know why Brian
He a
McKnight not gonna
whole
treat me
punk.
like a. You
He
know
a
why he not
whole
gonna treat me
punk.
like a piece of. You know why?
He a
You know why
whole
he not gonna
punk.
treat me like a piece of crap? You know why? You know what? I'm calling Brian McKnight. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna get the interview this week. Don't even worry about it. We're
All
gonna
right.
get. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do my interview with Brian McKnight before you get the interview with your cousin. How about that?
Please
Now,
do. Matter of
Now,
fact,
how about that? I'm gonna
go
get an interview
first.
with Brian
Go
McKnight
first.
before I'm gonna speak it
Go
into
first.
existence.
No,
I'm gonna get the
please.
interview with Brian McKnight before
Please
you
get
get the
that
interview
done.
with your cousin. How
You know
about
what?
that?
I want
Now,
that to happen so
Fred.
bad. I
Now,
want that to
this your
happen so
cousin?
bad.
You fired. You fired
I'll
too,
give
Day
you
Day.
I'll give you the phone number.
Give me the
No,
phone number.
I'll
What
give
is
you the phone number.
it? Wait, let me write it.
I'm gonna call somebody that I know got it and tell them there's this weirdo that wants to interview him, and he's gonna give him $5,000, but you need to have that $5,000, and he'll probably call you.
All right, I'm gonna put the $5,000 up too. Where
He
he
ain't
at?
gonna do it
Call.
for no
Tell him
less
to
than
call
5
me.
G's.
It better be Brian
not gonna
McKnight
do
for
it any
real
less.
too. Matter of fact, soon as he get on the
I'll
phone,
get you
he
the
better
number.
say,
I want, please, I want to
one,
see that.
you're like a dream
that,
come
I want to
true.
see.
Two, just wanna be with you.
The Jaguar
I
talk.
better know it's
I
Brian.
like mine better. We're gonna skip hers.
Her victim,
You
who
better leave
he
those
put
people
in
alone.
jail, and Clive Davis allegedly set the whole thing up so she could
Oh, you
take
bringing up
Whitney
Clyde.
Houston
You bringing
stock.
up
When
Clyde.
I interview him,
Oh, hold on. I forgot my shit got commercials. Look at that. My shit got commercials now, y'all. You know what that means when your shit had commercials? Our
that
shit.
bitch
You
was
y'all
done.
gotta go back and
Oh, yeah,
watch
they
it on
about to
our
put you
page.
back in the mental
We
house.
got
They gonna take
commercials
you
now,
down. They not
man.
letting you get none of
That
this
mean
shit
we
out.
monetized.
Yes,
No,
they
they
is.
not.
We in
There's
there.
Yeah.
nothing crazy about what I'm saying. That
You gotta
man
do a
has
they.
been
You gotta
proclaiming
do a
his
psych
innocence for
evaluation.
years, and he deserves. I passed all of mine.
They gonna give your ass
All
a
of them.
lobotomy. If
No,
they catch
they
you,
can't. And why
yeah,
would they? They're telling the truth.
if they catch you, they
Why
gonna take
doesn't
your
Jennifer
dubla
Hudson?
obligata out.
Why doesn't the man that's been sitting in jail proclaiming his innocence for over a decade? Why doesn't he deserve to be interviewed?
You see that? You see that? You see commercials popping up on the lives? That mean we in there. You know what I'm saying?
But right now, I'm focusing
We
on
in
the Diddy
there.
trial. I'll come back and get little Jay. I should be living in HUD housing together soon enough.
What are you gonna interview J. Cole?
I don't know.
Wait,
why
is this gonna be on the effect or the show?
Most likely, most of this is going to be on my Patreon, or there will be some limited viewing on the Jaguar Right show. And of course, the members of the Jaguar Right Effect at the highest tiers will always have access to all of my exclusive content.
Yeah, don't be afraid to become a member over here.
We take
We
care
need
of our
more
people.
memberships over here.
I gotta
We need more
We take care of our people.
everything over here.
about
Probably need more mods and everything.
What about Mo 3?
Oh, by the way, King Payne, posing as the man who raped me and held me hostage. Oh, you do know that Trevor Green is King Payne, right? You know that, right?
No, I think I talked to Trevor Green. Trevor Green is Trevor Green.
No, Trevor Green is King Payne.
I talked to Trevor Green and King Payne at the same time.
The IP address.
I
was
talked to them both
tracked.
at the same damn time. How you going? I talked to them both at the same.
Yeah, I
damn
gotta
time.
pay for mine. I gotta pay my 20 something.
I did talk to them both at the same time.
The reason why I came here was to see exactly how a part.
Well, I'm glad I didn't pay this week because I get to see. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for
a new member.
And
New
all
Fuck
these
these
member.
people in here.
Hey,
They
Michael
following you
Braggs,
around. I was in here talking
Yeah.
about Moonstars
Michael
and
Look
Braggs,
at
Crackers
that.
before
New
you.
memberships.
Hold on. You
Michael
can't
That's
bring
new
your
Braggs.
memberships.
entourage in
I
here
just
and then
want
try
you
to
to
make it seem
know
like I'm a part of the troll farm.
they're not my
You brought
entourage. They're your friends.
they
They're not
can't they
allowed on
followed
my
you in
channel.
here.
My channel is for members only. My channel is
Jaguar,
for
you just
members
admitted that we
only.
talk about crystals over here. So you can't say we talk about crystals and then say the troll farm followed you. See, that's what I'm saying.
Why?
The troll farm is attaching me to you. You're
Why?
attaching me with the troll farm. I think y'all all
Yeah,
fucked
but
up in this
why?
game. I
But
think y'all
why is
working
the
with
no
each
no no no
other.
no? Why
I
is
think
the
all
troll
y'all working
farm?
with each other
Why is the troll
because
farm? No, we're not. No, we're not. That's the biggest lie in the world. The question is, why aren't you blocking all of these weirdos out of your chat?
I don't know who the fuck they is. They
If you
following
don't want
you.
them here,
As soon as you leave,
if
they're
you
gonna
don't, yeah,
leave. My
but
numbers is
if they're
gonna
not
drop back
regulars
down.
here,
They're not in
no,
here
but
for me. They're in here for you.
yeah,
I don't need to
but why
block them
not?
because they're
But why
following
not
you.
block? You just
Because
announced.
they are
You just
following
announced
you.
that this is a terror. You just announced that a terrorist group is following me from chat to chat, and you're refusing to ban them from your channel?
How? When you leave, they will follow you to the next page. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but why would you ever want them to come back if you want
But
to
why
keep
would
the
I
sanctity of
overwork
your
my
chat
mods
chat?
trying to figure out who's who? That's like saying mods block everybody. We don't know who the fuck they
No,
is.
it's very simple. Anyone that's talking crap about me, anyone that's not a member or regular here, you just get them out.
Nuh-uh, because that I damn near had to put myself out because I'm talking shit about you. I
Oh,
can't put
wow.
myself out.
That's sad, isn't it? Ain't that sad?
You talking shit about me?
That's
You
sad.
just
You
call
a
me dumb,
40-year-old
stupid,
grown
and all
man.
types of stuff.
You're a 40-year-old. You're a
You just
40-year-old
call me
grown
dumb,
man who's
stupid.
trying
You
to make money
48.
off of disparaging somebody else's name.
You 48 and you
Not
breathe
yet,
funny.
but I
So
will
what?
be
We
very
could talk
shortly.
shit to each other all day. Like
Very.
you're not about to talk.
I don't
You
breathe funny.
you 2 years
I
away
breathe
from an
funny.
AARP card.
Number one, I
You
would
about to
have
be in the
earned that
same
card.
retirement
And
home
number
that
two,
Sherelle and
I
them
am
in.
very proud.
You about to be in the same retirement home
Actually, I'll
Sherelle and
never
them
be in a retirement
taking
home.
trips to the
That'll never
casino to play the
happen.
slot
When
machine.
I die, I'll be dying on a beach. When I
Y'all about
die,
to
I'll
take
be
weekend
dying
trips
on
to
a
the
beach.
casino to play slot machines.
I don't know who you're talking about, and I don't know what you're talking about. I
Do
don't
you
play
do
slot
you
machines. I play
do
poker
you got a life alert
or
button yet?
blackjack when I'm slumming it.
Do you got a life alert button?
Damn, we got hella ads. Look at this. Ooh, we got hella ads popping up. Yo, look at that.
Get 1 year.
Do you have a penis pump yet?
How long can you
Did you get
stand
your
up
penis
for?
pump?
How long can you stay standing up for? Is it like
How
10
many
minutes
pumps
before your
does it
back
take to
start
get
hurting?
that thing up with that penis pump?
I
How
don't know.
long
You
does it
swallowed
take to
me
get
up
that thing up
already.
with
You
the
already
penis
swallowed
pump?
me up in your mind. I seen what you did with that
Oh,
shrimp
no,
on
no, no,
date
no,
night.
no. You will
Yeah,
not do
that
that.
piece of shrimp
You
on
will
date
not
night
do
didn't
that.
stand a
You will
chance.
not do
Yeah.
that.
Odell was like,
You
this is
will not
Ralph's
do that.
member. And you was like, oh, you swallowed me
You
up.
see that?
Yeah,
You
I
see that?
remember.
Do you see what you're doing? I
You go
thought you
look
were
at
building
it
a
on date
decent
night.
rapport with Odell, and now you're sitting here being disrespectful and bringing his name up for absolutely no reason at all. Why are you? Why
You
are
ain't
you
with
doing
Odell
that?
no more,
Like, if
right?
you're
You
really
said y'all
trying to
broke
build,
up. I'm pretty sure
no,
Odell
you're
don't mind if
absolutely
I
right.
talk
Which
shit
is
to
why
you.
I think it's janky. Which is why I
Are y'all
think
getting back
it's
together?
janky
If
as
y'all
fuck.
getting
You
back
know,
together,
but
I might
he
respect
don't
you a
like.
little. Y'all getting back together?
Wow.
You giving
No,
Odell
you
another
should just
chance?
respect me because I'm your elder.
You
You
didn't
should
ask for
just
that respect.
respect
You
me
didn't
because
ask for
I'm your
elderly
elder.
respect. I'll
No,
help
I
you
shouldn't
across the
have to.
street. I'll
I
open
should
up a
not
car
have to
door for you.
ask.
If I see you
I
see
should
you with
not
some
have to
groceries,
ask
I'll
for
grab the
respect.
groceries for
Nobody
you.
should. Respect should be something that should be just given.
So me
It
letting
should
you
be
call
a
me
given,
dumb
but
and
it's
talk
not
shit to me, that's
because you people
respect.
are
What are you
weird.
talking about? So me letting you call me dumb and
You want
say
to know
I'm
what
part of
dumb
a
is?
cult.
Do you
What
want to
is it?
know what dumb was? Do you
Tell
want to
me.
know what dumb was?
What
Trusting
was it?
Denot. That was dumb.
Okay, you're right, but
Trusting
trusting you
Denot.
would
That
be
was the
equally as
stupidest
dumb.
thing in the world.
You're gonna be late for
According to
work.
Abby, trusting
I
you
don't
is
ask you
just
to
as
trust
dumb.
me. I don't want you to trust me. I don't need you to trust me. I have no use for you in my life.
Whoa,
You're
watch it. You
literally
don't
nothing
know.
more than
You
content.
might have use for me in your life. I'm
You're
a
literally
good
nothing more
asset.
than content. Like, I'm about to get ready to square this out. I got an hour.
I'm a good asset. You trying to tell me I'm not a good asset?
Yeah, they act like they don't remember.
You're a terrible one, and that's why they turned on you, because you talk too much.
Ooh.
Bye, Ralph.
No, they turned on me because they scared of me, just like you is.
That's why they came after you.
No,
Shabana
y'all
Perry
scared of
said
me.
you
That's
talk
why.
too
That's what
much
the
and you was
truth is.
giving up
Y'all
too
are
much
scared
of
of
the
my
game.
collective. Y'all
That's
scared
what
of what I
happened.
could
You
do.
gave up the game.
Y'all
Talk.
scared of what I could do. You know what happens when people come into a collective. You scared. You scared of what the fuck I'm capable of. That's why all y'all sit there and play that little game. Scary asses. Fuck you talking about. Song break. Song break.
Damn, 5:47.
Don't you do not play with somebody's name.
Y'all want what song? What song? Should we get a Denot song break, a Maggie song break, or just a love break? Let's just get a love break.
They love me, they love me.
You know?
Me out like how unintelligent people are. I've seen people pull it off on a million
See,
occasions.
now you calling
It's an
me
old
unintelligent.
CIA trick. No,
Now you
I didn't
calling
say
me-
you. I said how unintelligent people are. I didn't know you were all of humanity.
So what is the trick then? You be doing that? You be using? I didn't think people had time to do that. I didn't think I was that important. You know, I didn't think people was that important for that
Actually,
type of
I don't do
trickery.
it at all. I just observed it with the people that I studied that do it. People like Craig, people like OKP, people like Sean Davy Wade, people like AT2. They all do it. They all have alternate personalities. They're real sick.
But don't you got some alternate personality?
Actually, no, it's just a bunch of impersonators. I don't have time I barely have enough time to be myself. I don't have enough time to do that. I really don't.
Oh, where's this clip
Really
at?
don't.
I thought you put it up.
I'm posting it up right now. I'm making sure
Oh, you gotta
that
repost
everything
it.
checks
Okay.
out. Well, yeah, because it was blocked because of the music. Apparently, they didn't want me to play the urges. You know, because I
Yeah, but
scored
why
it
would
with
they not be sending you a
backstab.
message about me? Like, why would they not try to
Oh
send you a
no,
message?
you just need to see what it is. It's uploading now.
Is it like criminal records or something?
Like I
think it
said,
does.
you had
Y'all be making
questions.
shit up. He be making
Yeah.
shit up. Y'all be lying about each
Why?
other.
I don't lie
I
about
get
that
it.
liar.
I get it now. It's
He's a
y'all
piece
homework.
of crap. No, he's a piece of crap. I don't have to lie on him. He's every bit the sociopath I've always said he is. Oh yeah,
This
there
how
it
y'all
is.
play
It's
the
up
Hunger
now,
Games
and it's
game.
not blocked.
This how y'all
Number
play the
one,
Hunger Games.
I don't play anything. They play the Hunger Games. I'm not in that shit. I just sit back and collect the evidence. The only thing I did was create an event where they would act their worst, so I would have evidence against them later. That's
This
what
one
the
right
Hunger
here.
Games was all about. Yeah. Yeah. That right there. No frills.
Damn, this was recently, April 11th.
Like I said, you said I had what? You said it was probably what? It was old.
So you coming over here to piss him off then? You trying to
I'm
turn
not
him
coming
against?
over anywhere to piss anybody from
They keep getting
anything.
mad at me. Listen, they're taking
You
shit out on
said
me because of
you said it was old. You said it was fake news. I just showed you. It's not. All I did was answer your question with a receipt. Why would anybody? You want to know what's funny? While he was doing that, he was doing other stuff too. You want to know what's funny about that email? I never responded. And then right after that, he started doing negative content on me again because he threw a temper tantrum because he couldn't get old Jag back because he needed Jag. Oh, poor Nana. What would he do without me?
This is, hold on. What did you say anything?
It's wild.
Well, that was me talking to you because I was posting it
Okay,
up.
okay. Yeah, but this is crazy though, because this is coming from the same person. He said that he taught you this. Is this a trick? Like, are y'all beefing with each other for content?
Number one, he never taught me a goddamn thing. He never taught me anything. He barely knows anything himself. If he was as good as he says he is, how was it that Yolanda, the horse-faced goat, and Esoteric, the horse-faced whore, were able to delete all of his content and take down his StreamYard because apparently they were paying for it? If he was really that great
but
at
think
tech,
about it.
if he was really that great at tech, there's no way they would have just been able to delete all of his catalog, all of his StreamYard, and leave him with nothing and force him to start all over again. Anyone that was that brilliant would have had everything backed up. They would have had an alternate system. They would have done a lot of things. He's no tech genius. He's just a little homeless boy who lives off of women. See, that's the truth about Not. He's homeless, and he's been homeless for years. I never wanted to put him out on Front Street. I felt kind of bad for him when he borrowed that man's car to come all the way up to Lamert Park to try to get me to go with him and to troll with him. And he parked so far away from the, oh my goodness, like, yeah. I mean, like, I felt bad for the kid. You know, after he got thrown out of those A's living houses for selling weed
He
and
said you was
growing
trying to live
weed.
with him at that time.
Oh no.
He said you was trying to get you. He said you was trying to live with him at that
How
time.
can I live with a homeless person? I can't. What I do find interesting is the fact that I have it on good authority that him and the dead bird have been working together for the past 90 days, and they've been planning, you know, she opted up with them, you know, for money and all of that. And I believe that's why he went to Canada. Remember? He actually went to meet up with her to recruit her, allegedly. Yeah, he been busy. He been real
So he's
busy.
saying that trip to Canada was actually to meet up with her to come up
Yeah,
with some type of
yeah,
plan.
yeah.
So then, so she's not working with Atwood, she's working with Denat, or is Denat
Oh,
working with
no.
Atwood?
She's working for Atwood. They sent her over here as an infiltrator, and they sent her to collaborate with the troll farms here in the United States, allegedly.
So what do you think? Is it about rewriting the history of the United States, or is it about, you know,
No,
the Paula
it's
thing? Is it
about the fact it's about the fact that the American troll farm couldn't take me down. So they went and got one in the UK, and they thought they were going to squeeze me from both ends and figure out a way to break me. And I just made every last one of you look like fools.
So the American troll farm and the UK troll farm is
Yep.
after you.
Yeah. Well, no, then I mean they try to be after me, but all of these people aren't really that intelligent. Look at the talent that they have. You know, it's funny. It's almost actually tomorrow it will be May, and that receipt came in April 11th. How long have I been sitting on that? But wow.
Long enough for people to drag my name and say this and put out false narratives about me and all types of
You want to know what I
fuckery.
find funny? You want to know what I find funny? That this bitch is sitting here saying more lies, and I just showed you a receipt. You know, it's funny. Every time I show real receipts, people just say they're lies anyway. I guess they have a hard time believing the truth, or maybe they're just paid liars. You know?
Yeah, we're past the time already. We just got to do it manually. Sorry. We're past the time already. We got to do it manually. But this is an accurate receipt right here. You can see this is him because this is a, you know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, that just proves that the knot is part of this whole keeping you around so he can get clout off of you, right?
Well,
She don't never had no receipts.
isn't that what that suggests? That he needed me to come back? Death to the troll farm, which would mean that he admitting that there is a troll farm. He was a part of it, and he wanted to tear it down. And apparently he needed my help.
Also admitting that he has an infatuation with you, which is strange and unusual. Why don't
Well,
you
you're
give
the
a
one that was
chance? He
always
might wanna
talking
be
about
with
my
you.
underwear.
I'm talking about that nasty ass black
Number
bra.
one,
I'm not talking about the underwear. It's not like I said I wanted to sniff your panties. I'm talking about the black bra that you
Ill,
always wear.
ill.
Do you got
Number
more than
one,
one black
number
bra, or
one,
you just wear the
no,
same
no,
one?
number one. All of my bras are black. I only wear black. That's it.
Oh,
It's been
so
that
you
way
just
for
order the same
years.
color bra.
Actually, no. Most of the things that I have,
So you
I
got
buy
one
either
favorite.
3 or 4 of them. No, 3 or 4 of them. Anything I buy more than one. If I like it, I buy more than one. If I like the design, I buy more than one color. You guys don't know everything I wear. There's only certain things that I wear on camera and certain things that I don't.
We
It's
know
just
what you
funny
don't
because
wear.
you really believe,
Underwear.
like, y'all really, 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 really believe you know me and you don't.
We don't think we
Not at
know you.
all.
We trying to listen. You the one to think you know
Yeah, you
everybody. You
do.
said
Yeah,
you
you
know
do.
where all 15 of
No,
Jay-Z kids is at.
no, no, no.
You
Number
don't remember
one,
saying
let's
that?
be very clear about
You don't
this.
remember saying
Number
that?
one, let's be very clear about this.
You said
I
all
don't
15
lie.
of
I don't
Jay-Z's
make things up.
illegitimate children.
I don't I don't lie and I don't make things up. It's just not in my character. And
So
anyone who
how you
knows me
know?
knows that.
So how you know where he's slinging his
Once
dingling?
again, once again, this is
How
not
you
an
know that?
interview.
How you
I
know that?
came back so you could see that
To
receipt.
the receipt. Okay, I
Now,
appreciate
it
this.
seems
I
really
really
seems
appreciate
as
this because
though
this proves that the not
y'all
been
should
doing snake shit on the back end
like
from day one.
you should really, really, really be grateful for that. Because if you pay attention to the time and you go back and look at the content that was made during that week, that receipt is going to become more telling.
I know. That's why I'm saying thank you because this is right around the time that he started the bullshit, and he
I
had to do the
know.
weekend
I
of sheep
know.
paint. Yeah, I know. He didn't have
I
no content. He was
know.
trying to get something. He was
I
thirsty,
know.
and that's why he created beef with me to get fucking content. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying thank you for this receipt. This proves everything that I was
Bingo.
saying. Yeah, that the knot is on some bullshit, and he used me to get content, created lies and narratives and all types of shit just to get content because you turned them down.
Oh, wait. We gotta rate our ads. Yeah.
Everybody
It's your
else.
fault. It's your fault
How is it
again.
my
If you
fault?
would, because if you
How's
would have
it
went up
my
on his
fault?
page, he would have never used me for content if you would have just went up on his page.
That's a really, really, really psychotic opinion because the truth is, I can't make anybody do anything that they don't want to do. People do stuff because they want to do it.
Well, cause and effect, right? So because you
No,
didn't
not
go
really,
up there, the effect was
not really. And that's the problem with most of you YouTubers. You don't seem to understand self restraint and self discipline. Just because he couldn't get what he wants from me, all of a sudden that gave him right to attack you. No, it didn't. That's psychotic. And the only person that would understand that is someone who is psychotic.
that's why
It's
y'all keep
nuts.
doing it, right? I'm trying to figure out why
No,
y'all keep doing this.
I'm not doing anything.
All right, so let me
These
explain to you.
people are
Okay, let me explain to
your
you what's
friends,
happening.
the people
No,
that
no,
you was
no.
trooping for, the people that
Why?
discarded you, the people that tore you up.
No,
They're doing this. This has nothing to do with me.
y'all
Stop
are
saying
doing this.
y'all. This has no, it has nothing
Y'all
to
are
do with
ping
me.
ponging me back and forth.
I don't
Yep.
have anything. This is the most attention you've gotten from me in damn near 2 months. You don't exist to me. I just came through to get a
Don't try
little
to say I don't
content,
exist to
and
you.
you really don't.
I exist. I
You
exist
should
to
feel.
you.
Listen to me.
A
You
little
should
bit, right?
feel
A little
lucky.
bit. You know I'm in the world, right? At least you
You
know I'm
should
in the
feel
world, right? You
lucky.
know I exist,
Of
right? A little
all of
bit.
the troll farm, of all of the troll farm, you are the only person who I haven't unsubscribed from, and who I have not recommended a video. Like I actually still
See?
have a
So you
subscription to your page.
see? So a little bit, right? A little bit. Go on, a little bit.
Well, no, because I'm about to end that now, and then I'm going to unrecommend all your videos. And it's just
That's fucked up. Why you just give me a
no.
compliment and take it back then? Why the fuck you just
Well, no,
that's
because
cool.
the only
See what I'm
reason that
saying? Y'all
I
playing with
didn't.
my energy.
Well,
See what I'm
you
saying?
should want to know.
Y'all is
You
playing
should
with
want
my
to know
you know
why.
what I'm saying?
Why
Playing
don't you?
games. These
Why don't
motherfuckers
you?
playing
Why
games.
don't you
They
ask
playing
me
games.
why? Why don't you
Probably
ask
because
me
I don't know.
why?
I don't want to know why. I can't figure
The
out people do what
reason
they do.
why
I
I
don't want to
kept
know.
my
You don't want to know.
subscription
You
when I
don't.
unsubscribed from everyone else is because you are the newest Big Mouth, and you
Hmm. Hmm.
What the fuck do that mean? I helped reveal the troll farm, and then what the fuck does that mean? What the fuck do? You know what? Music, maestro. We out of this motherfucker. Somebody play the motherfucking music. Get the fuck. What the fuck do that mean? I don't even know what the fuck that means.
Yo, we literally turned this scepter upside down. This black tea sector, we turned it upside down, right? They still trying to figure out how, why, what happened. You know?
You know, lately a nigga been fighting a whole lot of demons. A lot of shit we do gonna have consequences, but we gotta be ready for them. Emergency, I just got out of surgery. I'm having problems with my heart and it won't work. I did some shit in my past and it's cursing me. I'ma stay right here up on this plastic, gonna take breath from me. I'm sipping his hand and he just pain, but it ain't helping. My little nigga going against the grain and that shit stressing me. I pray to God, let God have mercy. I'm living a crazy life. I just shot at a nigga for talking some shit on the gang, he paid the price. I was young and the rest for the money, my hunger for paper, it saved my life. And that shit can save tonight. If you wanna lick shit, we can get rich quick, we can get paid tonight. Nigga, dollar bill, y'all. Everybody want the money, everybody want this shit. Everybody want the money, but don't wanna go down. You'll do anything to get it, but when you gonna go out there? Shit, gotta think about it. 187. Murder by item. You killed a nigga, you don't know him. You gon' go to heaven. Gotta chalk that shit over, real talk. Hey. Fight my demons. So many demons. Me against these demons. Against these demons. Fight my demons. Fight in my. It's me against these demons. These demons. Whoa, I'm fighting these demons up in this ghost. I'm fighting these demons, I'm on the ropes. They came with a beam up under my coat. Get hit in the spleen if you want to smoke. That money be green, so niggas don't go. I'm looking so clean, I used to be broke. Remember they laughed at me and they choked. Gave them the ball and nigga they chose. Tables turn out, nigga, you broke. My little nigga don't follow no code. Follow no code. My nigga follow me like the pole. I stand on my word and stand by the consequence. They say I'm heartless, thanks for the compliment. I seen your dead homie, yell like company. BMG gang, and bitch feel incompetent. Don't wanna hear that shit, I gotta kill that shit. Lethal immunity, I can get ignorant, we not considerate. Niggas do silly shit, we get the drilling shit. Guilty and innocent, don't give a fuck about a bystander. I can pull up in the Highlander. Don't take no slander. Dollar bill, y'all. Everybody want the money, everybody want this shit. Everybody want the money, but don't wanna go down. You'll do anything to get it, but when you gon' go down? Shit, gotta think about it. 187. Murder by item. You killed a nigga you don't know if you gon' go to heaven. Gotta chop that shit over, God, real talk. Fight my demons, fight my demons.
We just gotta practice going live more, you know what I'm saying? Longer times.
Get these demons. Fight my demons, fight my demons. It's me against these